out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of any man battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man. Put it on your.
What Tay Rock is able to do, I'm gonna tell y'all something. As a writer and as a person that does it, Tay Rock is mistake free. He brings high level material. I don't even want to be cheering for their champion like this, but he brings high level material. He's mistake free. He does the same thing to anybody, whether you're a top name or a pea shooter. He treats them all the same. And the motherfucker is number 7, bro.
Yeah, I think it's an unfortunate side effect of beating the game already. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying? Tay
God.
Rock to me,
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because
I'm just
they
keeping
blamed
it above. I
they
think
blamed it on his opponents, but it's like, what big opponents can the nigga, like, he don't
Uh,
have
uh,
no
uh, uh,
big opponents.
exactly he beat the
So it's
okay,
game
like,
wait a minute, wait a
already.
minute,
That's
wait
what
a
I'm
minute, wait a
saying.
minute.
Tay Rock is bigger than Cody
bro,
to
that
me.
nigga
Tay
ran
Rock is
around and
bigger
gave
than Cody.
shots all year, bro. That don't count for nothing.
Wait a minute,
Because the
hold on.
name is wrong.
Let's do this, y'all. You said it's the matches he took. Name Chef Trey's opponents again, cause what the fuck is we talking about? His opponents ain't shit. He ain't took no cannons. His biggest night was with Swamp. He don't remember. He ain't took no fucking.
He
He battled
battled
Twerk.
Twerk. He
He
battled
battled.
Twerk. No, he battled Twerk. He battled John John. He battled Swamp. He battled
Hey, look. We gonna keep it at
Clone.
twerking John John. You're not gonna just throw Swamp in the mix like he like twerking John John, man.
Him and Swamp had a battle of the year contender, so that
Swamp play on
matters.
novice. Man, where's the Hall of Fame niggas? The All Pro niggas. What he plays on fucking novice, man. He's a fucking child. He just learned this, man. Nigga, fresh out the fucking sandbox, man. And nobody saw the funky ass battle because it's on the app. Who the fuck saw it, man?
Damn.
It ain't enough people that saw that battle to vote on that. Ain't nobody watching the fucking app. How? Everybody's subscription is canceled, and most of us can't even cancel our subscriptions. Most people here, if make some noise if you having trouble cancel your subscription. They said no, you niggas gonna keep paying us. Ain't nobody watching the goddamn app. Ain't enough niggas watched it.
I just ordered a new card.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like you can't even stop. You can't even stop these motherfuckers from taking the money. You can't stop them.
They wouldn't
Like
let you.
it's unrealistic where you say there is nothing on the planet where you can say, man, unplug me, man. Like nah, we can't. It's a problem right now. Keep giving us that 7, nigga. How, man? Ain't nobody watched that motherfucking battle. But shouts to Chef Trez. He from the South. He number 3. I mean, that's dope. But let's just be realistic, man. Like, come on, man. This ain't no. Nah, man. What the fuck is y'all? Man, Tay Rock give all these dumb swervos and all the niggas that fucked up battle rap. Tay Rock be giving them a chance, man. He get up there and he does the same thing from 2-on-2s. Man, I only like talking like this about Tay Rock. Let URL do it, but right is right. The motherfucker he don't make mistakes up there, man.
No, Tay Rock is amazing, but that's what I'm saying. I think that Tay Rock is bigger than.
Tay
At
Rock
this
say
point,
fuck
it should
y'all
be
then.
called
Hey,
like he needs an award named after him. Like
He
he's
needed
big.
the right man. Hey, Tay Rock, stop remembering that shit. Just forget like Swamp. They brought up Swamp versus Chef Trez and like it was credible. Just keep forgetting raps, nigga. That make most sense around this motherfucker. In our world, if you was forgetting your raps, you wasn't in the conversation, man. Like that, nah, where the pro section at? Where the pros sit? The pros is right there. The niggas who don't, that's where we sit. We don't looking. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
Man, don't nothing here make sense, man. If you
What
try to
number
start
was
making
Swamp? What
sense of
number was
shit
Swamp?
around here, you gonna get lost, man.
What number was Swamp? Anybody know? What number was Swamp? Anybody have it?
My bad. Swamp didn't make the list,
Okay, well,
babe.
I ain't tripping off that. I mean, that happens sometimes, but I ain't tripping off that. But come on, man, like, what the fuck is we doing? How is we giving people praise for nothing? Like, come on. This is and Tay Rock. When you got Tay Rock who loves battle rap, he loves it, right? When he posts, hey, that's it for me. Y'all got me fucked up. That's it. This is URL's guy. Y'all. Most of the panel be URL cock blowing, right? They don't stand for shit. So give it to tape. What the fuck is you talking about? Most.
You can't say that on a year that an RBE artist won.
No, no. I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking Big K accomplishment. Big K. It was highly arguable.
Right, but I'm saying you can't say they all
I
just
am.
URL compromised if they gave the award to
But
Big
Big
K.
K had a year that was really heavy. He took. See, I remember Big K's fights. He took A Ward. He destroyed A Ward first. He got Mook. He got Mook. Then he got who? What? Ice Pack. And he got who
Lost.
was up? Who was it?
Jazz,
T-Rex,
Raw,
Yeah,
Sharon,
like
and
T-Rex,
Jazz.
Raw,
Yeah,
oh
that's
look,
a hell of a list right there.
that's a lineup.
That's
The
a hell of a lineup.
Yeah.
and he
See, that's
lost
what I'm
to
saying.
half of them. What are y'all doing? He lost to
Say
half.
that again,
What
Bill.
the fuck are y'all doing right? What the fuck is y'all doing right now, man?
Who lost?
Say that again.
Big
When
K
y'all
lost. I'll burn
Okay,
this whole shit down.
Wait,
yeah,
where you got him losing, Bill? What battles you got him
who?
losing?
Yeah, who?
Sharon beat him, Rex beat him, Jazz beat him, Ice Pack beat him.
Well, this is what I think.
Well, I don't know.
Shit.
Well, look, this is what I think. Big K, his opponents are harder. His shows are better. He pummeled A Ward in the.
hold on. When you say his opponents are harder, I have a strong disagreement. Now, listen, I do believe that Twerk and Big
I
K
feel like
were the
Twerk
one
should have.
and the
That was
two,
Twerk award, bro.
but yeah, it's no way. I don't think that he had the harder opponents than New
Who
Jersey
twerk
Twerk.
battle?
They both had
No,
more.
I didn't
Like,
even.
hold on. Let's see. Even in the ones that they had in common, they both battled Mook. Mook was extraordinarily better versus Twerk than he was
But who
versus
Hell
Big
lost to
no.
that
K.
though?
They both
Hell no, the
battled
boss.
Jazz. He was
Respectfully. I'm
what?
sorry. I just disagree. Respect.
So Mook wasn't better versus Twerk than he
But
was
whose
versus
fault
Big
is
K.
that?
Versus Big K, he had an ABC scheme and he had a Doberman pincher scheme that was
Yeah, all
trash.
that shit the
He
Boss,
same.
was
boss,
It's like
bad.
all that shit
boss, you
sounded like the
cannot do
same
that.
rap to me. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
cannot do that. You cannot do that because at the same time when y'all was praising A Ward for battling anybody, y'all was comparing him to what he'll do with me, and that shit didn't happen. So you can't.
No. So I'm with you, Verb, but I'm saying when you say Big K had tougher opponents, it can't work both ways, right? Because 6 of the people that New Jersey Twerk battled were on that Cody
No.
list.
I'm not.
So
I'm not bringing up Twerk's line. I wasn't talking about Twerk yet. I was just really talking about Big K. Big K lineup.
well, when you say his opponents are harder than
I was
who?
talking about whoever the rapper was we was talking about in his name. I didn't even think about Twerk, but since we are on Twerk now, let's run down Twerk lineup. Who did Twerk have?
Twerk had I'm gonna go them in the order I remember them. He had Coffee, he had Chef Trez, he had Rockin' Geechi, he had Jazz.
No 2-on-2s and no partners, man. Come on, man.
Okay, he had
That's another
Jazz.
partner.
He had no, those count.
Okay, look.
Just because Big K don't have no friends, we not doing
Okay,
that.
but when you're cooler, it ain't that serious, man. Come on, man.
Him and Jazz was a really good battle. Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it, man. In the little box, right?
It was better than Jazz versus Big
Yeah.
K, bro.
Okay, but look.
No, him and Jazz wasn't in the box. Everybody else was. It was on that same card though, but him and Jazz was not in the box.
All right, but still in all, like if Big K ain't got no friends, it's all business. These other people do laugh and joke with each other. Now we ain't gonna act like niggas don't laugh and chuckle. Like Big K don't chuckle.
Right, and that's okay. But if that doesn't show in the battles, Swamp and Chef Trans are very good friends, but they gave us a great battle. So I don't.
Hey, boss. You keep talking about some little niggas, man. Like Trez is way better than.
Okay, Verb, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying I don't care if you're friends as long as the battle that's produced is a good battle.
No,
So,
why would you not care? Wait, why would you not care if they friends if the battle ain't like? What are we talking about?
because if I get a great battle, if I get a classic battle, I don't care if y'all friends or not.
I mean, whoever y'all give it to with the first two, that's fine. But Big K, Big K had the first big jawbreak on A Ward when he was so called the bully.
I agree with that.
Okay. That's run, man. What did you talking about?
I agree.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, like he pummeled him, like nobody else pummeled him. He did. He beat up on him. Like, come on. So that pummeled him. He did. He beat up on him. Like, come on. So that.
Dude, I lost money on A Ward versus Big K because I thought Ward was gonna win. So yes, Big K definitely did his thing versus A Ward. No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
How can you have 3 clear losses in 1 year and still make a good award?
Because wins are like y'all have to know the actual criteria.
Well, no, what I'm asking is, okay, so if you can lose 3, okay, because Big K was a big battle that he lost, okay.
Right.
Then Frack got in on a sleeper. Then all the eyes on the planet is on Verb. I got Performer of the Night in from him, beat him on every poll, and he still get an award. Did that happen to Twerk? Did that happen to Tay Rock? Did that happen to Eat? That didn't happen to nobody else.
So it's about the criteria, Verb,
All right.
performance,
Okay. Well, no. If
consistency,
it
material.
okay, so look, tell you what. If it's about the criteria, right? Okay. Is the criteria with this? You can lose anytime you want. Just do one thing good.
That's nowhere written down.
Okay. So how many battles the A War had this year to begin the award? How many battles was it?
I don't. Let me see what he had. He had Big K. He had
Frack,
Vixen.
Verb, Vixen.
He had Frack. He had Verb. He had Clips. I'm
How was the
missing
Clips
something.
battle? How was the Clips battle?
It
Trash,
was
right?
really bad. It was
All right.
really,
Okay.
really
So
bad.
look. So look what you're saying.
He
Y'all gave.
won, but it was really
Wait,
bad.
wait,
It
wait,
was
but
really,
but
really
look,
bad.
check this out. Check this out, right? This is where we go left. The guy has 3 clear L's, 1 bad performance, beats a girl. Now, A Ward, the reason why I'm doing this to you, don't forget, is because you was fronting on that camera with that goddamn Gwitty, and I had left your ass alone, didn't I? You kept fucking with me, so we're gonna keep it going. You have 3 clear losses and then a terrible showing versus Clip. So all the men that he needed to stand up and beat, he failed, but he beat the girl, and y'all gave him an award. Y'all can all go to hell. That don't even make sense. He beat none of the men he's supposed to beat. He beat a girl. He beat a girl. He beat none of the men, and he still got an award. That's
He had.
insanity, man.
He just had a great moment.
Okay, I feel you, but where's your moments against like for you can't get MVP or something and don't win. That don't make sense. You do know that, right?
He didn't. He didn't get MVP.
He got moment of the year. That is MVP. That's saying out of every nigga that rapped around this motherfucker because he cussed, he got the award, right?
I mean, I just don't think it's A-Ward's fault. You got to blame the fans that
We
voted
gotta
for him.
blame France ass because that's his boy.
But
Now,
the fans voted Verb.
hey, listen, man. We don't trust no fucking system. Y'all was listening to the app, and that's all control too. What you mean the fans voted? Why the fans did not outvote him on no poll against nobody this year?
I don't know the answer to that.
That's fucking insanity, man. It's insanity, and that's why this shit is over, man.
Now, I do think Jazz and Hustle should have been over A-Ward, but as far as the
Don't they got
overall
their
Cody,
own?
look.
Don't they got their own thing?
Yeah, but those particular 3 ladies, Jazz, Hustle, and Coffee, did enough and had a phenomenal enough year to be.
I was trying to figure that out earlier.
Listen, boss. That's the man section, man. Stop trying to put them in that line, man. They got their woman of the
I
year.
didn't put them there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
panel put them there.
look. Okay, look. It ain't.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Look. Them
How
3
is it
slots.
both?
Yeah, because look, keep them when you just putting the girls on the men list. Why the men don't go in the girl list then? That don't even fucking make
Right.
sense. Like
I asked Jazz that earlier. She acted like I was retarded or some
Okay,
shit. I'm like, if it's Wody, if women can be in Cody, what the hell y'all need Wody for?
that don't make
so
Yeah,
sense.
that don't make no sense
the
at
Don't
all.
make
so
no
the
sense.
argument with that the argument with that is semantical, right? It's called Cody,
Semantical.
not Modi. It's champion of the year. It
Okay,
doesn't
so where's the
specify
Modi
a
section
gender.
then? Where's the
Well,
Modi
then they
section?
need to
Look,
switch
we
it because
not
it's
with
too
all that
fucking
gender shit here.
confusing,
This
bro.
battle
They
rap.
call
They
it the
not bringing that here.
contemporary year.
Yeah,
They
that's
need to just
really.
get rid of Wody then. Just get rid of
Yeah, because
Wody
that's not
and
look,
include the
because you gotta
women
Yeah,
think.
then,
like it's
bro.
not getting ready to be
You gotta
Yeah,
think.
cisgender
just do
battle
the
rap
one.
Like,
shit.
stop segregating the women. Like, that's a handy. Like, it's too
And then
much,
it's gonna
bro.
need to be a
Like,
tranny award in 10 years.
are y'all built with us? Are y'all built to deal with us or not?
Yeah, y'all
Like, that's
always
what it's
trying to
going. Like,
incorporate them in this line. Like, damn. Because look, if you remove them 3 girls, then Tay Rock is number 4. That's just what the fuck it is. Like, what
Oh
the
No,
fuck?
yeah, that's
all
true.
3 of them were
they
under Tay Rock. Tay Rock was 7, Jazz was 11, Hustle was 12.
and
Okay, so
they
whoever was
Tay
eight,
Rock.
and their years was better to be some 11 and 12,
man,
bro.
put
They
them
should
in
have just
they
had.
man. This is what's wrong with the world, man. Y'all keep trying to put you want equal rights, man. They have
Nah,
a whole
Verb,
section, man.
we
Fuck
gotta
is it?
give J2 Wody. We gotta just give J2 Wody, bro.
I mean, okay, so that shit. Well, he's still gonna play with us.
Why why J2 catching strays?
Who? Me? No,
Yeah,
no. I
why
said
J2 catching strays? He not a female.
no, no.
I
Okay,
know that's the point. That's what we saying. Like champion of the year should be just niggas and women. This should be over there. Should no reason to mix them up.
what the fuck is they got a pass to go in both bathrooms for? That don't fucking make
Yeah, it don't make no
Listen,
sense. It
I'm
fucks the
not.
order
I
up.
actually
Eh,
agree that there should they either need to be completely separate or just one list. I'm in agreement on
or
that, but
yeah, because there's too much confusion. It causes too much confusion. Because why the fuck would Jazz and Hustle be 11 and 12 on any list with the year they had? They if they got their own list, they number 1 and 2.
and they will be whenever Wody meet.
But that don't make sense because they already on the list. So why are they getting added to another
That is
list? That's
ridiculous.
not
Yeah.
fair to the rest of the women.
That's not fair to the rest of the women or the
It
niggas.
don't make
It
sense.
don't
Well,
it's
wait.
not
So
It's just too
if
much
the other women,
confusion.
so if the other women had years that were up to par with those three, they would have been in consideration as well.
no, but boss, what we saying is we don't need them here. They have their own.
Women couldn't meet the criteria. That's what I'm saying. That's what the issue was. You got to think when Cody first started, there were very few cards, very few platforms. Women had much more limited opportunities than men did. So the women battlers were having a hard time even meeting the threshold to be in consideration for Cody. As that changed and women started getting more opportunities, when they were having an exceptional year, then they can be brought up as a
Man,
topic of
see, this
conversation.
was wrong. This was wrong, man. You got to separate that
It's
shit.
some bullshit.
You got to separate this shit.
And the highest, all y'all ladies who been busting y'all ass all year, battling all across the country, the highest you could get is a number 4. You're not gonna be 1, 2, or 3. So get it out your head. You're gonna be 4 at the highest because they already have Jazz Hustle Coffee. There's no way they're not gonna make them the top 3.
Right. But
And
I
do
that's
you
think they
feel
should
like they
separate
don't
it.
deserve it? Do you feel like they are not the
It's
top three women of
I feel like
2023?
if it's such a champion is a bigger deal than Wody, right?
Not
yes,
to
They're
me,
not equal, right?
yes
not
it
to
is.
me,
Yes it is,
but
bro.
to the consensus, yes.
If it's
Yeah.
it has to be a bigger deal because by them being on that list, they get automatically pushed to the top of the other list. They get a brownie point. They get an extra accolade.
I think
There's no way it's equivalent. If it was equivalent,
so
they need to
that
put.
one because if Cody never happened and they only did Wody this year, those would still be 1, 2, and 3.
Okay,
Those
okay, we're not
Okay,
their
arguing
if
years
that.
it's
are
so
We're not
undeniable.
intergender,
arguing that.
if it's so intergender, how come they only look at the popular girls? How come they don't look at all the women's
Because
They
they're
list?
do
afraid to
How?
they
Because
lose
there's
him.
other women who had 4 battles. How come you have to battle a top tier male to get on that
right.
list?
They do look at all the
If it's
so what
No,
woman
they don't. They didn't look at QB. They didn't look at QB. She battled clips. She had enough battles. They didn't look at her. They only look at the popular
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
girls.
so
exactly what they do.
does anybody up here donate to Cody?
I donated,
No.
and I wish I could take it
Okay,
back
so
now
wait.
that I know where it's
Okay,
going.
so the reason why I asked that, if you donated, Yoshi, then you know that you take surveys. You take more than one survey where you vote for who your top 20 is. So if you didn't vote for QB, that's where it starts at. If the people who donated did not vote QB in the top 20, why would she be brought up on when the panel meets? The panel meeting is at the end of everything. The people who donate take more than one survey because it happens at different times of the year, just in case your selection changes. You pick who you have in your top 20. When the panel meets, they're discussing their top 20, the top 20 as a result of the survey, and etc. If she was never voted, why would she be discussed?
Let's call
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
black,
saying. I don't
the
think
black
they.
right there.
I don't think they add all the women. I don't think they take all the women into consideration. I don't think it's that intergender. I
Listen,
think it's
Yoshi,
more so
Yoshi, tell me if this make more sense, bro. I think it's
they
more
have to separate it.
disrespectful for them to squeeze the women into the Cody list.
Yeah, you want to be at the bottom of the
No,
niggas list when you
yeah,
could be at the
because
top of your own list.
hold on, Yoshi, hold on, Yoshi, hold on. God damn, God damn. I'm just saying, I think it's more disrespectful for them to squeeze them into the Cody list because now y'all they're trying to compete against all these niggas, so they wind up 11 and 12, which doesn't look right because their years was incredible. 4. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of 11 and 12. Was possibly they had better than. You understand? They're gonna add these women. You gotta really add these women where they really should be at in terms of their impact to the year and all of that. I paid attention to most of them women more than I paid attention to most of these niggas last year. They was the ones cooking. What?
That wasn't this year. Excel beat A Ward, but that wasn't.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took away 3 lockers from out the male locker room. They took away 3
Shit like that. That's what the
They
fuck
pinch
is
each
going on.
other's butts is hilarious.
All that type of shit. If you ain't doing that type of shit, and damn, no skill with it wasn't a punch. It wasn't a scheme with bitch ass. It wasn't a Dragon Ball bars or none of that shit. It was nothing with it. It was just I'm gonna cuss now because I need to say fuck Jesus against this demon. That man had to say fuck Jesus. He said that been his Lord and Savior. He been going on tour collecting money. He got in front of me and said, Lord, you gotta forgive me for this one because this motherfucker's bad. Let me cuss. And
Suge didn't make the top 20 because we got to make a spot for these girls who got their own
Hold on.
fucking
Suge
list
ain't make
that
the
they gonna
top
be at the
20?
top of. No.
oh
Mm.
man. So it was
Yeah,
nothing with it.
damn.
Damn. Suge should be done with y'all ass too. That shit. And look, last year,
Mm.
the year before, was it last year? Suge was in the top 3. He don't make none this year.
Okay, so Suge went in the top 3 last year.
Yes, he was. The year he battled me right after that. Yes,
No,
he
he
was.
wasn't. He wasn't top 3.
What was he at?
He was like 7. Him and
No,
Swamp.
he was not, man.
One of them were between 7 and 10, and one of them was between 10 and 13.
Was
But
Sugar and
neither
Chess
of
this
them were in
year?
the top 5.
Sugar and Chess was this year?
Suge and Chess was 2022.
Chess was on the list.
No.
Okay, so who was number 20? Can you read them off for the people that don't know about this shit?
Oh my God. I think Marv was 20. Marv
Marv 1
1
was
was
number
20.
20. I got to try to find it.
Having Marv at 20, anything is disrespectful to me. Anything.
Okay, so I think, man, okay, so I think y'all just complaining for the sake of complaining. I ain't gonna
Nah,
hold you.
nah, nah, boss. It's just let's just really call a
I
spade
mean,
a
niggas is
spade,
putting
man. It's
lists
like,
together for the sake of putting lists
I'm just
together.
saying
We not
because
allowed to complain
y'all
about it.
And
not
they doing
taking
it
no
off merit.
criteria
They
into
do this off
account.
merit.
Tay
Marv,
Rock
don't get me
did this
wrong.
shit. Tay Rock did this shit, boss.
Criteria is just
Marv is
yes.
amazing, but if we have to go down for you say have Marv 20 anything, you have to compare his years to the other people that are on that list and go through the criteria and show why his year of this is only for 2023. This isn't the lifespan of battle rap. So what
Okay,
did Marv
okay,
do
but
in
boss, baby.
2023 that would put him over somebody else?
Okay, baby. How can a nigga get 2 moments and lose 3 out of 4? He lost to all the men and got a moment in front of a girl and he cussed in front of me and he's up for 1 and 2 in the moment. But the men beat breaks off of him. I got
Okay.
performer of the night in front of this nigga in his house where he goes more than me, right? Okay, performer of the night.
Mhm.
So help me understand how can you lose to that many guys clearly? He was beaten by beaten into submission by Big K. Then freaky ass Frack slid up on him. Then Verb slid up on him. Then he trashed with Charlie, but he did good with the mixed girl. He did good with the mixed girl,
And
and
he did great work versus Real Sick. Real Sick won all 3 rounds, but
oh,
A Ward was good.
okay, but listen though, we're talking. This is champion of the year. That's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been a champion of the year that won anything after losing all his matches versus men?
But he didn't win Cody.
Oh no, no, I'm saying he shouldn't win anything if you have 3 or 4 losses to men. You have a bad battle with Charlie, you
Hey
lose to
V,
Verb, you lose
I
to
got
Big K, and you lose to Frack, and we
Those was some
V,
fan votes, so we couldn't really
V.
control
I
it.
got a
Those was the
question.
fans that voted for those categories.
So, boss, you said the fans voted?
For the superlatives, yes.
Oh, okay, because I'm just looking at Impact, and Geechi literally went like mainstream off his third round.
that's moment of
Versus,
the year. But
I'm
that's the
just
case.
saying, like I
Yeah,
don't
That's
really care.
round of the year. Geechi won. Geechi
It's
won
still
round of the
okay.
year for that round.
Round of the year and moment of the year.
hey,
It's
wait a minute,
all
hold
the
on.
same to me.
Wait a minute, hold
I
on,
don't
hold
I
on.
No,
don't really care. I don't really care who won. I'm just saying. I'm just
Wait a
looking
minute,
at
wait a minute. Let's all
like
tighten up. Hey, Gotti, can I get some of that award? Can I get a percentage? Or can I get a little chip of it? I mean, damn, if you sample a record and it go number one, somebody still got to get paid, baby.
if he went if A Ward won, congratulations to him. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at the impact that happened and it went through battle rap. That's fine. But
hmm
what Geechee did went literally mainstream. He went from
right.
mainstream media to mainstream media to mainstream media to mainstream media because of that.
That's a
It's
fact.
cool he got round of the year, but that's still to me, you can win both awards. Like you can be offensive player of the year and MVP. That's just me.
Right,
I
but
don't
I
know.
think there's a difference between so that was an entire round, right? A moment is just that. It's just like it's a moment.
What?
A moment is just that.
And did
GT's
they change
entire
it?
round was phenomenal. It transcended
What did
battle rap
Twerk
as
win?
it should have.
What did Twerk win?
Twerk won performer of the year.
Performer of the year or
Performer of the
performance?
year. Huh?
He won performance of the year.
Correct.
Who versus who?
Mook.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. All right, man.
Oh,
Listen,
I ain't know
I
that.
ain't been,
That's dope.
bro. I ain't been paying attention to battle rap. I've been working, so I'm asking
I
these
put the list
questions.
up there for you, Gerald, if you want to see how everybody ranked.
Yoshi, I don't
2
care.
and 1 is
Battle rap ain't what it used
okay.
to be. I don't
I mean,
care.
yeah,
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
though.
it's just
Twerk won performer of the year. Hitman and Ill Will won battle of the year. Suge won body of the year versus Ace.
And he didn't make
Uh,
the list.
yeah.
right.
Nope, he
See,
did
all
So
not.
you
right,
all
So
They
these
you
had to make a
categories
okay?
list
up
for
last
3
year.
all right.
women.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
y'all
nope.
isolating things? So you can win body of the year. That doesn't mean that you had a really great year. That means that in that battle, you killed that particular battler worse than any other battler that got killed last year. That's
Okay, was
one
these
battle.
was these categories up last year? Because I don't remember none of these last year.
Yes, the categories don't change. The categories are always performance, strength of schedule, material, consistency, moments, and what am I missing? I'm missing one. It's 6 categories. Performance, material, consistency. Oh, strength. Did I say strength of schedule? Anyway, the 6 categories are always the same. The extra awards for like battle of the year, body of the year, all of that, those are always there as well, but those are voted on by the fans only.
No, it's bullshit, boss. But okay, I mean, they gonna make it a thing, and then it's just
Well, I
crazy that
think if anybody have an issue with it, you should take it up with the fans and like chill on the panel because the panel didn't pick these. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Not for like when Verb talking about what A Ward won. The fans
Yeah. So
voted for that,
if y'all upset
and
with the
yeah.
list of the battlers, then y'all take it up with the panel. But if y'all upset with the individual awards, that's the fan is voting. So
no,
I
it
ain't
no.
ain't
gonna hold
really,
you. If you
you
ain't
know.
donating, you can't really take nothing up with
Well,
nobody.
but now you actually can't. And here's another thing too. Actually, Award winning his awards is fucking fine. I'm just getting him back because he was arguing with that motherfucking Gwitty, and I don't let shit go. That's it. I mean, he can win his awards. I mean, hey, but here's the thing, nigga. I don't forget how the fuck, man. You house niggas. That's all y'all is fucking. I can't wait to plant dope on y'all, man. Oh, I cannot wait, boy. I promise you, niggas. Boy, y'all niggas. Yep, for sure. Don't get in. Nigga, hey, yeah. Hey, him right there. Boy, I hate y'all. fucking hate y'all. This is ridiculous behavior,
I'll
bro.
never forgive y'all for what y'all did to Rock.
Tay Rock said enough was enough. When Tay Rock ain't never tired. When Tay Rock say enough is enough, y'all got a problem on your hands. For real. Tay Rock ain't never tired, man. He's never tired. He said, "Oh fuck nah. Hell nah. You doing the right thing, Tay Rock. Get away from that shit like everybody else is, man. That shit is fucking brutal. You know, niggas is crazy. Putting the girls in the boys' bathroom and making her wait to hold it. You putting the girls in the boys' bathroom, making them hold their crotch for a stall. I mean, fucking makes sense, man. They got a whole little ladies' room across the hall. They can walk right in there and go get down. Like, man, come on, man.
And be comfortable.
It's fucking insanity, man. It's like, it's kind of pathetic. You ask me, man. It's like, but you know, this is what battle rap is, and you know, a lot of people gonna always be mad, but you know.
So you'd be fine if they just had one list for everybody.
Industry
No,
shit.
no,
No.
no.
Okay.
You gotta. They're not capable of. You gotta put them girls in their own house. Okay. The thing
They
is this.
gotta separate the
Yeah,
boss.
you can't.
Jazz and Hustle at 11 and 12 on any list is nasty, bro.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so who above them? Where would you have had them on Cody, Bill?
I
Jazz
wouldn't
should be
have.
top
You're
5
not
for
hearing
sure.
me, bro. I wouldn't have.
So you
They
feel like
wouldn't.
there should always be two lists. We'll never get to a
Yes,
point in the culture where we can have just one
yes,
list.
bro. Why are y'all
Hell
trying to
no.
make the women
We,
compete with
why do
these
you? Why do they
niggas?
want to be on the men's list so bad?
Yeah,
Why can't we build
no,
our own prestige for the women's list
bro.
and
That
make
shit
it
is
just
That's
just
as
what I'm.
high?
That's what
all
I'm
that shit
asking.
does.
Absolve two lists and have one
The
battle
boss,
rap list.
the
No.
boss. It's four
No. It
niggas.
should be
No,
two
let the
separate
men have
lists.
their own thing.
The boss. It's 20,000 niggas, 2,000 women, bro.
Hmm.
They're going to get
Why
overshadowed,
can't they
bro.
have
It's
their
just,
own
it's
list?
too much. It's too much, bro.
It's 30 plus active female battlers that never get talked about. They just talk about these
It's
same
it's
girls
too
all the
much,
time.
bro. It's too much. The boss, they need to separate so that they can be highlighted how they need to be highlighted, bro. Hustle and Jazz at 11 and 12, bro. When they had better
Nasty
years
word.
than niggas, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. I wouldn't have had them
Yeah.
on the
Y'all
list.
always trying to put the whole
I
list.
wouldn't have put them through. I
So
wouldn't have
do
put them
y'all
through
care
two fights.
that they are actually elated that they made the list?
No, no. Listen,
No, of
I'm
They
course,
happy for
should be
all
of
of
because
them.
it's
course
higher
they're
than
elated,
Wody.
bro.
I'm
man.
just
Of course
asking
they're
the
happy
question.
Boss,
because then,
if they
of
scored
course
in
they're
that, if
happy.
these WNBA players got 6 points in the NBA, they are gonna clap, man. They shouldn't be here though. Put them in there.
Imagine if I'm in the WNBA and I make it onto the NBA
You're
top
making them
list.
fight two
Yeah, I'm
fights. The
gonna be
boss.
happy.
They shouldn't have to fight two fights, bro. It doesn't make
Put
sense.
them in their own setting. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Let them talk their shit there. Like you gotta move that shit, and you can't because
And it helps female battle rap grow.
it ain't
They
that
I
shit
don't know
ain't
why they don't
growing,
understand
Yoshi.
that.
It's not growing. If it was
They
growing,
feel like if it's more than one list, then it mean that they less than. It's that same old female bullshit from back in the day. Because
damn. Well, y'all
why
y'all
wouldn't
just
it be able to
y'all
be two
want
lists?
everything, but don't want to get punched in y'all face like it's
Exactly.
goddamn niggas. Niggas got to go out here and get punched in their face and deal. Y'all don't want nothing. Every time some gangster shit
Yo,
happen, it's
this nigga always take it to the extreme.
Well,
no.
I think the difference is in battle rap. Battle rap is a sport where the women compete against the men. It's
That
not
shit
like
just started, boss.
no,
That shit
uh,
just started.
okay, but here's the no, because Hustle and O Red is a very old battle.
Okay, but after that, how many
QB
times
and
did you see it?
D-Rec versus Gaddis and whoever, that's a very old battle. So intergender battles they're becoming more popular and more of a normacy, but they're not new.
That's
So
because they
in that
have to battle the men to keep going. If they don't, they die.
They're trying to set a precedent where now you have to
They
battle
have
men
to. It
to be
ain't
a.
it ain't
That's
president. This
corny.
shit, if they don't battle no man, that shit die. They gotta get in the presence of. That's why if we are predicated on like if they don't battle men, they're not in the comp. They're gonna be in a girl list. They have to battle men. Have to. That means it can't be that strong if because we don't have to battle girls. They have to battle men to stay afloat. The girl culture does not move as fast. It don't
That's
sell no
with any
tickets.
male-dominated industry, though.
But guess what? The
Nah, some of
WNBA
these
don't
niggas
hoop
do
with the
have to
NBA.
battle women, bro.
The WNBA is not male-dominated.
No, I said the WNBA does not get on the NBA court and hoop. No, they don't.
Okay, right, but you're
The
talking
ball is
about your.
smaller, boss. The ball is smaller for them hoes and they hands big. We ain't
I
worried about that.
understand, but
Women don't
you're
support the
talking about a
WNBA.
physical. You're talking about a physical sport versus a mental one.
How can it? So you think if a girl got extreme cramp, she gonna outthink a writer? How can
What?
a bitch think if her motherfucking stomach hurt and she
Nigga,
bleeding?
it's crazy.
How? Who gonna get they
Oh,
round? Like if she get a period, a badass period that's thunderous, stomach hurt, and I don't feel. That's 4 days down. Fuck is y'all
Thunderous
talking about?
period.
okay. That's no different than any other life experience.
Men don't get a period. We don't bleed out our dick. We get to it. That's
Okay,
not fair to them. Is what I'm saying. It's not fair.
but
Keep
they
the
manage,
nut.
Right.
but the
Next year
women
that
still
I wouldn't be
manage
mad
to
if they
beat a
separated.
lot of the men.
Most of the men don't even give a fuck when they battle them, boss. You think
Right,
they do. I'm telling you, they don't. It's
right.
impossible
I be
for a man.
watching the battles. Y'all.
But
Now there are some men
hey
that you
boss,
could tell.
hey boss. Let me tell you something. How men work on this side with the men who really do this. There is nothing about getting a girl that's gonna make your heart speed up than it is in getting a man. No, it's not. When you get booked with a girl, it's not the same as you gotta go see a testosterone driven man. Not the same, man. So you
Okay, so
don't
I'm gonna
go
tell.
into the same threat. No, you do not, man. Your body
So
does not go into the
I
same threat.
can't disagree with that, right? Because you're a man. So I can't disagree with that because I don't know what y'all experience and what y'all go through. I will say this though: out of all of the battles that John took last year, his best battle was versus 40 bars.
Okay, that's a girl. She bleeds. Why would it not be the
Right.
best battle?
So no. His best material
Okay,
of
but look,
all of the
but
battles
look.
that he had, his best material was versus 40 bars.
Okay, she's a girl. It's gonna look like that when you put it up against man. What can we say to the hoes? Tell me what can we say to the hoes? Because you can't say nothing that you normally would. The shit I say to girls in
I don't
regular
know. Tay Rob
conversation.
be talking crazy to him.
I
Nah,
kind of
I
like
ain't
Tay
gonna.
John
Rob
I
John
be
ain't gonna
wild on
material
the
for
lie. I
hook.
ain't
easy
gonna.
while you
I
talking.
can't even. I can't even lie, Verb. When I had that Yoshi battle, I locked in, nigga. I wasn't fucking around.
Hey, Bill, pick another nigga up here. I
Yeah,
bet you it's two different tempos, nigga. It ain't the fucking same.
yeah. I just felt like I couldn't let no female get one up on me.
But
And that's a
You
different
know what I'm
joint.
saying?
Bill, think about how your mind is gonna act if you got to deal with a man that's a dog.
Oh, nah, no
Exactly.
cap.
Because
No,
Bill,
no. That's
even
a
though you took it, even though you locked in, I didn't get the Bill that
nah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's a
get the
fact.
scariest
Yeah,
version of Bill. Yeah,
It
you
don't
went a
turn
yeah.
little light
on.
Nah,
on
It's
me.
yeah. Nah.
impossible
I
to
see
say.
what
Right.
What
you.
can you say
I
to
understand.
her? She's
I think
at
what
mercy the
nah.
whole
I understand what
time.
y'all saying. I definitely understand
She's at
that. Yeah,
mercy the
it's
whole
definitely
time.
a
As soon as a
difference.
nigga say suck my dick or something, then it's I don't want to hear that. She's at fucking mercy. When you put
Yeah.
I'm watching
Kev,
it. I feel
look,
like Tay Rock, Wild, C3, and Official up. Like he wasn't up there.
I
Oh,
got this question for you, boss. So if you want to do champion of the year, why Jazz ain't locked in with the gangsters who want to get wrecked with her? That's champion shit. What you
what you
talking? Fuck
mean?
them niggas. Deal with them hoes first. Pull up on them gangsters. Pull up on the girls who don't like her and let her get down. Get your
Like who?
fade right there. That's
Real
champion.
smoke.
Like who?
Like Misfit.
Like
Okay.
hustle.
Misfit
Like
been wanting to
misfit.
smoke.
Hustle. It's a
Coffee said, "What's up?"
Saying Misfit been wanting to smoke is crazy. That battle has been booked multiple times,
Hustle
and
was
the
on it.
platforms
Hustle
that
was on
booked
it.
it
Guess who
said
wasn't
that
on it?
Jazz was not the issue.
Hustle was on it. Guess who wasn't on it?
Now, okay, her and Hustle. Listen, I'm with that, and I actually want that
Shit.
rematch
Come on,
really
let's play.
badly.
Let's
Yeah,
play
I
right. Cause
want that rematch. But if Jazz stands is we already It's not like her and Hustle never battled. Her and Hustle battled.
look, hey, boss. Let me tell you something. In this sport, if it's up, it's up. That's what it is with the men. So you can't put them on the list if they ain't playing our rules. If you can say, "Oh, I'm not doing it again," put her on the other list. Cause over here, if a nigga say the wrong thing, he gonna say, "What you want to do about it?"
Men
Ain't
turn down battles all the time.
men turn down battles when the money ain't there, man. If the money is there, they will battle anybody. Gotti, would you battle Verb again right now for money?
Yeah.
The money says yes.
Yeah, I can't stand Geechi.
The money says yes. The money says I'm gone. I'm gonna go do that. Yes, it's 100% gonna happen. If we dogs, everybody got to be a dog or remove the list. That's it. If the rules are different, put it on the other side of the gym. We all gonna clap for it still. If the we don't look at the WNBA girls as crazy when when they hoop. Now they still hooping, but it ain't up tempo as this though. It's not up tempo as that shit on the other side.
I mean, I'm with you on that. Like I said, I want to see Hustle and Jazz rematch each other, but I'm not gonna say Jazz ain't out here catching wreck when she battled
I'm
Twerk,
not. Listen. Let me.
But I
Geechi,
think the only reason the
Needy,
big thing
Big
is they
K.
should do like the reason that they probably should just do separate lists from just hearing everybody's perspective and just looking at it objectively. The reason that it should just be separate, total separate list is because like they saying, okay, so say you got three women that's on this one this year. So like
Hmm.
to Yoshi's point, you got to look at it that way. Like for the other women, they already kind of like discouraged on the Wody thing now because they already know it's like it's no way that they can win it. So without them being on this list, and then Wody happened in a month from now. Now it's still a little bit of like it's still
Suspense.
suspense to who could win and what position they could be in. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how she just speaking from the women battler standpoint to just separate it so that it keeps them kind of interested and even feeling like they can win
Right.
that Wody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, and I get that, Geechi, but let's be so now that we got that to the side, let's be realistic now. If Cody had never ever happened, and Cody happened 3 months after Wody, we know who the top three women were. There was still no suspense. Jazz, Hustle, and Coffee, in whatever order you want to put them, they are clearly top three, and there's a huge gap between whoever would be four and that number three spot. Those are the top three ladies, clearly, with or without the Cody list. There's nobody else even close to them. Name somebody that's close, Yoshi. I see your thumbs down. I like to argue the facts. So, what other lady is close to either of them?
There are other women like Jade, like Chirac, like Shuni that had great years. The highest
Shooting. Okay,
The
so let's
boss.
talk
So
about
that's
their
back
years.
to
Hold
the
on,
boss.
wait.
That's
Nope.
back to what I was saying. The boss. So why put them at 11 and 12
Hold on. You said Jade.
instead of just letting them get their number 1, 2, and 3
You
like they
said
champions?
Jade, Chirac, and Shice
right.
Raw. Those you feel like those three
No, I didn't
ladies
say Shice
had
wrong.
who was the last female you said?
I didn't say that battling top tier men, right?
You was in the Matrix just now.
Okay.
The
Yeah, you breaking up, Yoshi.
that's out here.
There I'm gonna wait till she comes back, but there's no other lady that had a as good of a year as either of those three. There's just not. When you talk about the stages, the platforms, the opponents, the material, the performances that they put on, those are the top three ladies of 2023. It just is what it is, with or without the Cody list.
Shayna Ashley got busy last year too, though.
Shayna Ashley had one battle and an incomplete battle with Tori Doe.
I mean, yeah, she rounded out, but that's a body.
That's a body for sure. But I'm saying, but you see what I'm saying on meeting the threshold though. Like you still gotta meet that
She beat
threshold.
Rosenberg.
Yeah, that's the one battle.
Then she came to the West Coast and had a battle too. I don't think people talked about it. She beat some nigga out here in the West too.
Did it drop? Because
Yeah, I
only the
think
battles
it's
that
on
drop
YouTube.
count.
Yeah, I think it's on YouTube if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. So okay. So and don't get me wrong. I feel like Tori kind of robbed Shayna because Shayna could have man. But I'm just saying, there's nobody that had a better year than those three. That's all I'm saying. So while I agree, does Cody kind of you logically you think okay, Jazz was 11,
No, I
Hustle
did
was
not say no Shice Raw. It must have broke up at that point. And I said Chirac. But I'm not saying that these women deserve to win over anybody. I'm just saying
okay.
if we had our own list and it was fair and we actually looked at all the women who are eligible and not just such a popularity contest and we only talking about it's a 30, 40 plus active women. Lady
Mm-hmm.
Caution was outside last year. Why can't it be like fair? Why does that? Because automatically the three women that made Cody list, they damn near got their three spots, even if they was gonna already have it. So why y'all need to be on the list at 11, 12, and 6, 18 when it's three men that could have been there that would have Suge would have loved that spot. Swamp would have loved to be on the top 20 list with his peers. And
Pierce.
y'all
Wait a
could have
minute.
been
What
right at Wody
Pierce?
list where y'all already gonna be. Like, what is the benefit of being on this Cody list? Are they gonna get extra money? Their bookings going up. How is this helping them? Because being on Wody list, having that's gonna help us more, female battle rap more. Having our top girls just on Wody, promoting Wody, lifting it up, having their pink belt or whoop whoop whoop. That adds prestige for us. Now Cody has all the prestige, and we're just like waiting for whatever scraps are left.
So
And
you know what, Yoshi? I'm not even mad at what you say. And again, because I agree that it either needs to be two separate lists on one list. I agree with the majority of what you said, but the issue is more of a consensus thing. It's the culture. It's not even the ladies' fault. It's not even the panel's fault for real. It's the culture is Coffee ranked 16 on Cody, and they said that was a career high for her. Mind you, she won Wody one year. She actually won it. She was the number one female battler in the world one year. And they said her making number 16 on the Cody list trumps that.
You're proving my point that Wody does not hold enough weight. It will hold
Damn, they
more
had
weight
Right.
if
coffee all the way at
So then
16.
how do so again, I'm not disagreeing with your point. I'm saying the issue, the rectification of that comes in changing the way the culture views Wody and Cody. So
right. And I
that's
think it
what
will
needs to
help
be
if we
addressed.
just separate the list. So now we don't have to overthink it. We got the men's list, we got the women's list. Simple as that. If you make the top of the women's list, you just as lit. It don't have to be career high. Her career high was Wody. How is
Agreed.
being number 16 a career high over being the woman of the year?
I agree.
I don't think that it's a popularity contest though. I think like the girls that are on there right now, they deserve to be where they at. This wasn't like
No, they can't be there where the niggas at, man. They gotta
No, no.
go on
I
their
mean,
side.
I do agree it should be two separate lists too. I
Yeah,
just don't think it is a
because
popularity
that take up
contest.
slots. Because it's more niggas that rap. That take up
Mhm.
slots. Put them in their section of the club. You put
But what
them
if
over there.
And they take up slots that they don't belong at.
Yeah.
11, 12, and 16.
Because
That's
it's hard for
come
me to
on, man.
say that Real
Come
Sick
on,
had a
man.
better year than Hustle. That
And,
sounds
and,
crazy.
and real sick beat A
Exactly.
Ward too. Boss, that's 4 niggas he
I
lose
said
to in that
that.
Exactly,
round.
I
bro.
said Real Sick 30 Ward. I had Real Sick every round.
So you
Ward was
have
really
four
good
niggas
though.
that this man lose to clearly, and he get an award still. That's insanity, man. That's unheard of. That don't even. You lose to 4 men. You beat a girl, and you get moment of the year for cussing in front of her. For cussing. Well, hey, we need a recount on that one though. Somebody else got another month. That's a recount, man. You
But
can't
he was
lose
the
to.
number 2 moment too. That's what I'm saying. If you scratch that one, he still would have won for his moment versus
Listen,
Vixen.
listen. So as all these cold rappers, that Crown Vic line was better than everything.
That's what the fans said.
Are y'all fucking crazy? Niggas don't even slow down for Crown Vics, man. They don't. Niggas never have in any city that Crown Vic get on you, you pushing. That slow
Yeah,
ass
slow
Crown Vic.
down.
Fuck is you talking about? Niggas challenging that. That's what's wrong. Niggas have no. That's why I told him that. I said niggas don't slow down for Crown Vics. We high speed them.
If, if the Vic on you, that means you got something to get
Yeah, I
off.
Well,
bet
you
it's
better
too
get
late.
you.
You slowing down. You might
Why
as
the
well just
fuck is
pull
you
over.
slowing down?
But
Just
you
pull
niggas,
over.
you niggas praise that and knowing that's not a niggas move. That ain't nothing. That's like saying we don't season our chicken, and the niggas say that's right. That's the you diabetics. You niggas and y'all salt. Nigga, you niggas love salt. Fuck is you talking? Y'all a cheer for anything. If you just say, you know what happens when that chicken, you don't season it, and the niggas say, ooh, yes we do. Nigga, we load that motherfucker with all kind of seasoning, salt and pepper and Lowry's and all kind of shit to
Hold
give
on,
you a
Verb.
heart
You
attack.
said we.
Huh?
You said we. You back on the chicken?
Absolutely not, nigga. Never. I'm saying like where I come from, y'all world though. Let's not act like I ain't better
J2,
than
I
that.
just saw you. You so silly.
Yeah, like come on.
So
So
you
so
What?
so so a
relapsed
What?
on the
guy. Listen to
chicken,
this, y'all.
boy.
A guy that loses 4 matches. Now here's the thing. He was pummeled by Big K. Lost to Frack. I beat him on every poll. The Charlie battle was trash. Real sick 3-0 him, and he gets an award. That's an award worthy list to y'all. He get an award. Do you hear the names of the niggas? Big K destroys. Freaky Frack beat up on him. Verb beat up on him. The Charlie battle is trash, and he loses to Real Sick, and he gets an award.
And number 10 on the Cody list.
He was
Yeah,
number. Oh,
I thought
uh,
Hustle and Jazz should have been
whoa,
ahead of him.
whoa,
Whoa.
hold on. See, this is where we having a problem. He's number 10 on
Yeah,
Champion of the Year
he
with
did make
four.
now
Wait,
that
wait,
I
hold
did
on.
disagree with.
Wait, hold on. This is when you know it's bullshit. He's number 10, not number 19. He's number 10
Number
on
19.
Champion of the Year, and he lost to how many men? 5. Bad Show, Charlie, Verb, Frack, Big K, and Real Sick beat him. And he's number 10. Y'all can all
No,
go.
he beat Charlie Clips. It was just a terrible battle.
Okay,
He beat
okay,
Charlie Clips
but
though.
look, that's still not championship. The battle's trash. The battle's trash. So that's a bad battle, 4 losses, and he gets an award. And he's number 10 on Champion of the Year. Now look, I ain't arguing for Swamp, but Swamp definitely should have been there. Now, if you talking about he's number 10 with 4 clear losses to all men, you guys are fucking. Are y'all serious, man? Anybody object to that? You lose to 4 niggas, have one bad battle, and you get an award and you're number 10. So you get an award and you're number 10 on the list. That makes sense to y'all. Swamp couldn't have got number 10. Now this when we stop the joking on Swamp. He couldn't have got 10. Swamp couldn't have got 10. Nigga, Chess couldn't have got 10. A nigga with 4 losses and 1 bad battle gets an award, and he's number. Man, y'all think this shit ain't rigged? Who else on the list? Who else in the top 10 lost 4 times? Who? You niggas get quiet when real shit start. Number 10, that's Swamp spot, man. And look, Swamp, we gon' time out on the play, Swamp. That's your spot. That could be Chess spot in real life. That makes sense. But he number 10 and we don't know, man, y'all, and you filthy niggas is okay with it? The niggas is okay. The niggas don't even slow down for Crown Vixen is up. He cussed in front of me, and that's up. He loses 4 times and comes back with a bad battle, and he's number fucking 10.
This niggas like 3 letter man be praising him.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't, Gotti. It still shouldn't. That should
Got
be
it, silly.
obvious. Look, hey, Gotti. There's no nigga in the top 10 that lost 4 times, 5 times. You could count the Charlie shit as a loss too, because the battle's trash.
Yeah,
And
nah,
niggas
that's
do
a
not
fact.
slow
But
down
that's
for
why I
Crown
say I'm
Vixen.
gonna be on that panel this year. Cause see what I seen this year was just a lot of lack of motherfuckers like being able to say some shit without like any kind of points. You know what I'm saying? Like with why, like even when niggas say shit like this, like I just felt like the material was better. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
motherfucker don't even never break down why they feel like somebody material is better. They just say that and then expect motherfuckers to just agree
To
with
go
it.
with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
oh
be
yeah,
seeming like
Now
sometimes they
that
go in
I
there
I
agree
with
feel
a
like
with.
the
I
pushing
material
agree
on
was
with
better.
that.
pushing
You know what I'm
they
saying?
winner. Like
Yeah.
they
5
know who they want
losses
to win,
and
so they
number
be pushing
10
it.
and a
Yeah.
award, bro. That's
Like, what
unheard of.
about the material was better? Like, was it more?
That's
What was it?
unheard of, bro.
Was it a cleaner
That
delivery?
It is
Was it
Verb because you
smoother
know what? They kicked a
bars?
lot.
What about the
Y'all
material?
can't hear each other. Not
No, I hear
everybody
Gotti.
talking.
Nah, my bad. Go ahead.
4 losses, 1 bad battle, award, and number 10. So you can lose and get top 10.
Verb, they kicked people off the list. They said they can't even make the top 20 because they have more losses than wins.
Or
So that shocks
hey,
me. It's not a lot of. It's
hey,
not
anybody in
consistent.
this culture that allow that, you are a pussy. If you write your raps and you good with it, you a hoe. So if you lose more than you win, you can't make the 20. He made 10. He was better than 50% of the top 20 with 4 losses and 1 bad battle. And y'all think that that's not on purpose?
So again, that's where the criteria comes into play. Verb. A Ward had impact. He had a lot of more impact than some of them people on that were ranked
Hey
11 through
boss,
20.
you sound
Some of
crazy. Ain't
them.
nobody agreeing with that. Come on, 4 losses, boss. Come on, let's not do that. Come on.
Okay, but you're talking about the losses. We're talking about okay. So
Champions don't lose
when a
like that, man.
basketball okay, but look, when a basketball player scores 73 points in a game and they team still lose, they still get the credit for scoring the most points in that game.
Okay, wait a minute, boss. You agree that he is better than 50% of the top 20 with that?
No, I do no. I absolutely do not
He
agree.
got an award for cut.
I
France, if you don't
personally
stop
had a
playing.
ward around.
France, if you don't stop playing
I heard
with that
no,
just for
I
me
had
ass
a
nigga.
ward between 13 and 16. But I'm just saying we have to go through like when you say wins and losses are not a part of the criteria.
What?
So when y'all say things like that, you have to understand the
So
process.
champion of the year is not about win. Oh, y'all got me. Oh, there it is then. There it is. Champion of the year is not about wins and loss. So basically, you can lose 5 or 6 and get
Every
an
year
award.
they move the goalposts, man.
So
The criteria has not changed. The fact that we on like year 6 or 7 and y'all
Y'all,
still
so
don't
y'all
know
ain't
the
add battles
criteria.
and shit this year.
what the fuck has happened to battle rap? Beat none of the meat.
Add battles
We
and the
here to
wins.
save it, man. March
Come on,
23rd,
man.
Geechi Gotti versus Ilmac, rap off versus Rod. We doing a big space, man. Announcing some big things. Just
Oh,
looking
okay. All
forward
right,
to it.
Gotti, I like that. I
We
got
here to
that.
save
All
it,
right.
man. About 10 minutes, y'all pull up. We gonna save it, man. I see the culture in the uproar. You know what I'm saying? This shit is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not
But
about
do
the
you
bars
agree
no
with that,
more,
Gotti?
man.
Let's really think about that. 5
Talk
bad
about it.
showings and 10
Yeah.
and you get an award.
Nah, I mean, definitely, if you have 5 bad showings, you shouldn't have been in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? If you have 5 bad showings, you know
How
what I'm
many
saying?
times was he 3-0 this year? Twice?
Yeah,
How many
I
times was
think
he 3-0?
Yeah, frack.
3
Yeah,
times.
frack
yeah,
Th-
and
yeah.
And
real
Big
sick.
K.
And Big K
Some
too.
people got big K.
Okay,
Some people got big K 30, but some people gave A Ward
okay,
the
look.
third.
Arguable 30s this year. He took 3 of them. And you
Yeah.
argue, man, who the fuck is y'all playing with, man? Arguable, he been 30 arguably 3 times and became number
Yeah.
10. You niggas is keep setting the fucking. That's why they called you over. 10. He's 50% better than all the niggas.
I think they argument for him would go back to what I said about the material, where they argument for that was he faced the toughest material that year. Of all his opponents brung their A game. You know,
Hey,
everybody he
Gotti, hey,
battled.
Gotti,
Yep.
hey, Gotti.
That's what
Uh-uh.
they
Hey,
said.
listen,
That's
Gotti. If
what
you
they
hold this
said.
nigga on this pedestal and you say he's better than champions, and he gets in front of champions and don't touch them niggas, he can get an award.
That's another reason why the women shouldn't be
I
on it
ain't mad at that.
because
Now that's a good
look,
point
Miss
right
Okay,
there,
Hustle was
Verb.
y'all
damn
held
near
him. Wait,
undefeated for the year.
wait a minute. Hold on, Yoshi. Let me say this. Y'all held him to a standard and said he's just as good. We say no, he's not. Y'all say he is. He gets here and he gets nothing off, and you still reward it.
Yeah, because you got to look at the panel. The panel, that's probably their favorite battler, A Ward. And it probably hurt them that to put him on 10, but they had to get him in there. And
And
you're going to say me, Miss Hustle, who was damn near undefeated, had a better year than A Ward. I don't care what they say, and Jazz
the
too.
fuck.
Put
Now,
them
now,
behind
now you
him.
finna have me argue for the girls. So them
Man.
two don't go in front of
Now,
that.
I could speak for four of the five of
I would
them.
have thought
Four
that
of the five people on the panel.
Hey, the
I would have thought
boss.
at
See what
least
I'm saying? As soon as somebody
yeah.
else said, now you
I would have
see.
thought at least two of the
No,
two. I would have thought at
you
least
ain't let
Yeah,
Jazz
me
and
yo.
Hustle
finish,
was in the
Bill.
top
I'm
10
saying
for
four
sure.
of the
Nah, you
five
funny as
battlers.
shit, bro.
Bill, I said four of the five people on the panel. A Ward is absolutely not their favorite battler. What are you talking about, Bill?
A Ward took arguably 3-3-0s, man. That's not normal. How do you get if y'all gonna shove him on the list? He need to be 20. Why the fuck would he be 50% better than everybody else? Taking 3-3-0s in the same year and beat none of his grudges. None of them.
So y'all just don't care about what the
This the
criteria is.
gentrification list.
Oh shit, boss. Oh, they turned you, boss. Oh god damn.
They
This
turned you is
Oh
dirty
my
ass
crazy.
god,
list.
boss. That's it. My boss. Oh, boss, they got you. God.
Nobody turned me, Ver. I just understand the
They should have
process,
flip
babe.
flopped Jazz and Hustle for 9 and 10 and put Ill Will and Ward behind them for sure, for sure.
That I agree with, and that's how my list looks. I ain't gonna hold you.
Av
I
should have been
think
in front
Jazz
of
and
them too.
Hustle
Matter
both
of
over
fact,
there.
I ain't even see my boy
So
right
Av
there. He
can't
had a
make the
better year.
Av couldn't have got that spot.
John actually
It's a,
could have been
it's
up there
crazy. The
too.
list crazy
Yeah,
now.
it's a way.
The list
That's why you
crazy.
gotta have certain niggas that argued it,
Av was
because a lot of
13,
them
So
Verb.
A
A
Av
Ward
was
when you
goes
break
over.
13.
that list
Listen,
down could have
A
been in front of
Ward
some of
goes
them
over
niggas for
Av
sure.
with 3-3-0s, not beating any men.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yep.
tough when you break it down like
Got the
that.
complexion.
He cussed, man. That's why he's top 10. He
He got the
cussed.
complexion for protection. Is it?
He cussed,
He
bro.
gonna
That
be on
man
that
said.
list.
That man said, "Fuck Jesus, man."
I guess that's what you gotta do.
Listen,
Man,
man.
when
They
you
should
deal
have.
with Verb, you gotta say. So that's the moment of the year. It should be, hey, Verb make A Ward play "Fuck Jesus." That's a bigger story. I make
Shit
a
crazy.
nigga say "Fuck Jesus." That's a moment. He has to curse in front of A Verb because he said "Fuck Jesus." Jesus is your Lord and Savior, nigga. Fuck is you talking? You said I got it. Not this time. That ain't a
But
moment.
the fans liked it because the Crown Vic was number 2 voted, so they wanted to give it
Listen.
to A Ward.
Yoshi, they're wrong,
Right.
regardless of the. Okay, so then explain number 10. Then. Cause niggas do not slow down
What
in
I'm
Crown Vics.
thinking
That is a
is
lie. Niggas do not. He said, you know what you do when you get in that Crown Vic? You slow down. You puss ass niggas from where? Who the fuck? Who? Who slows down?
my heart get the beating, but I don't see no Crown Vic police cars these days.
Who slows down?
Man, Ward ain't
Yeah, I
even
ain't
live.
seen the Crown Vic in like
He's not even
a
living.
lot of years.
He can tell you niggas anything. Who slows down the car if they get behind you?
I mean, I'm not gonna go faster.
We need to
I
put.
Yoshi,
keep my
We
speed.
need to this year, man. We need to see. We need to see him with some more killers, man. I'm thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas arguing for him and niggas arguing niggas like Rock. We need to put him in front of niggas like Rock, man. Give him what I'm saying. Give him them type of battles, man.
so
See.
so so look,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
Gotti, A Ward is
Yeah, man.
3 steps behind Tay Rock.
Yeah, so we need to put him in front of a nigga like Rock,
That's
man.
unheard of, man. That's
Three
unheard
steps
of.
behind, yeah.
Has Tay Rock has three? I got he said 3 steps behind that. Come
Tay
on,
Rock should
three,
never be number
three.
seven.
If
It's
Tay Rock is
disgusting.
7, A Ward is 10. Tay Rock was not been 3-0 none this fucking year. He's been 3-0 3 times, and it's only a 3-person gap.
Yeah, that's crazy math right there.
That number 10 spot is like a buddy favor or something. That's like he was praying. God was on his side for that.
Rock
God don't
clearly
fuck with him.
in the
Yeah,
top
man.
5.
If God
Hey,
fucked with him, he'd have beat the men.
That's why
That's a
we gotta.
terrible,
That's
Maybe
yo.
why we
God don't
gotta
want him
get a
doing
couple more
this.
battlers on that panel though, because battlers see it subjectively and see it a little differently because you've been in that field. Like I was dope to see Chilla up there. You know what I'm saying? Chilla can break it down a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But you still need different styles of battlers too. That's gonna see it different ways too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of see because Verb made a point earlier that I think a lot of people don't want to hear it, but it's really true. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. It's not like that. I mean, I know it's not supposed to be that way because everybody is talented, but yeah, a lot of times when you get the intergender battles, some of the males might not take it as serious as they will when they battling another one of the males. You know what I'm saying? So that subjectively might hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not supposed to hurt the women, it's supposed to help them, but it might hurt some of the male battlers, you know what I'm saying? In that case. You feel what I'm
Even
saying?
though Shayna beat the dog shit out of Frozenberg, we ain't never heard Frozenberg rap no freaky shit like he ain't never been on no shit like that battling. Like Froze be trying to kill shit every battle.
It's hard to get ready.
Right, but why would he be on that
I'm just
battling a
saying,
man?
He has to
Why would
tie it
he
to
have any
your
But
his
weight
whole
that's
weight.
what they
on?
his
saying. But that's
style,
what they saying, boss. So his
his whole
material changed because of the.
he
It's
won't.
a girl. Like, what can you say to her?
Right, and now I get it. His material changed, but to me, that's and salute to Froze, but that's poor battle rap IQ on his behalf. Because point out a battle where a man beat a woman out of all the intergender battles that we've seen, that we've watched. Where was that? All the different ways I'm gonna sleep with you and bend you over and suck my this. When was that effective? When did that get a man the
When
W?
Rock bet, hold on.
It's impossible to.
Uh
It's
huh.
just a
Hold
girl. What
on.
the fuck you supposed to say to her, man?
I'll wait.
But
Why?
that, but
Why?
that, but
Because
Why
that
do
Rock
kind
y'all?
of
didn't
go
say that
to,
to
but
official
that
or
kind of go to
C3.
their point though. It's like, why wouldn't that work though? You know what I'm saying? It's
What
not
else
gonna
you
work.
supposed to say?
You know what I'm saying? Like the fact they saying it, all the people in the crowd now they don't want to hear it and say like, oh, that's weak. Like you come better.
But she can
You
tell
know
you
what I'm saying?
anything, grab your
It
dick, tell
wasn't
you you
Rock.
ain't
It's
shit, and
somebody else.
everything
Yeah.
fine.
Or she could say a
But
bunch of
listen,
gangster
what
shit to a nigga talking about she gonna knock him out, slap him around with pistols, kick him in his ass, and everybody like, yeah, she was talking to that nigga. You know what I'm
And a
saying?
kickback will break her goddamn wrist. Fuck you mean?
I think the consensus is that when you take the sex angle, that's like low hanging fruit. You know what I'm
Okay,
That's
but
saying?
when they
moving the
talk
Eh,
gangster
goalposts.
shit,
That's moving
that's
the
not
goalposts.
fair. When
Yeah,
you
that's
talk
moving the
gangster
goal.
shit on what you'll do to a nigga, that's not fair either. At least we
Mm.
will push dick in you. You won't.
Thank
You
you.
will not blow that motherfucker, man. You gonna go in the house. That's what I'm saying. We don't get. They get to say whatever they want,
I
and
think Rock Lee shoot a nigga. No, I'm just
who?
bullshit. Nah, I'm just bullshit playing with Rock
No,
Lee.
no. It's. I don't think it's still not fair because what can you say to her? You can't be too aggressive because then it's too much. She can
And you
say
can't
half
be
of that.
too like when DNA tried to go do Battle Vixen and he was like, I'm not going to use no gun bars. I'm gonna just try to like tell her about herself. It didn't work.
It's a handicap for a man, man.
yeah, but what DNA did versus KCJ
He learned his
absolutely
lesson.
worked.
Like that was, I think he learned
Okay.
his
I
lesson.
mean, but
But that's what I'm saying. What JC did versus C3 worked. What Suge did versus Miss Miami worked. Like there are what Tay Rock did versus Miss Hustle. Now I got Miss Hustle winning, but that was a good battle though. But I'm just saying. So we've seen men battle women and not take the I want to sleep
but
with
boss
you
baby, baby, baby,
approach and
baby,
win.
how many times can you keep doing it? Like
Right.
when you take a man, we can do anything. You take them, you can't. You cannot do anything. You cannot say anything to her. Too much aggression, they don't care. What do you say to her? She can say half of the gangster shit to you, and the building will erupt because it's a girl saying it. Just like if it's a girl that come to the court and hit two threes in the game, everybody gonna say, "Ooh." Well, meanwhile, the snipers is on the court. That's not fair, boss. It's not a fair fight. And you got to think they have to battle us to keep going. They have to. That's where like they have to. It's not possible for girls to only stay in the girl arena and become
But it
successful.
should. And I think that's what's going to help us grow is if we build up our own arena and
Man,
stop trying to go over there and
they don't
tiptoe
want to
with
sit
these
around
niggas. Why is we trying to tiptoe with these niggas and get at the bottom of a list? Let's do
because
our own
they get
thing.
better with a nigga just like in real life. You get with a
Okay.
nigga.
All right. All right.
What is being around a bunch of hoes gonna do for any girl? Nothing.
I'm talking about
Nothing.
us battling each other, not about who you're around, but the top girls should be battling the other top girls. Why they want to go battle the top men who's not taking it serious?
Because number one, a girl can say, y'all see when girls battle, they on the same level. You can't do like y'all are on the exact same level, the same way when the men battle, we're on the same level. That's why it's easier to mix it up. It's easier, hey, I'm gonna go over here with these niggas. These punches are louder against the
Man,
niggas. Against
man,
a girl, that
man.
don't work, man, because she's a girl too.
I agree with that. I think it's safer with the battle men as
It's just
far as
because it's just because people don't want to admit it, but some of the battles intergender wise, they just gonna be graded on the curve. It's just like that, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's just being real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all right to keep it 100. It's gonna be graded on the curve, man. You know what I'm saying? If you put the top female boxer in there versus the top male boxer, it's still gonna be graded on the curve. Like, oh man, she got some clean shots in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
supposed to knock her out. So if he knock her out, yeah, but she gets some of them good blows in there. It's like, man, nah, she was getting it in there with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same with the battles. It's still gonna be great on the curve because a lot of the times people are gonna go in it like, okay, the man's supposed to clearly kill her. So if he don't just kill her, then it's like, all right, nigga, she lost, she won. You know what I'm saying? Or it was a better battle. So it'd be tough. Like he said, it makes it tougher for the male because he gotta go in there and dominate her. Like Bill said against you,
Mhm.
he was on some I can't lose to a girl. Like I gotta go in there and try to dominate because if I go in there and just
facts.
have
And
have,
Bill smart.
have
He
an
did
okay battle,
everything. He
yeah, have an okay battle, then they gonna say he lost. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, the women gonna write their hearts out though.
Oh yeah, as they should. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's
Good
supposed
point,
to be.
Av.
Like, yeah, go in there and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, a nigga go in there and phone it in. It's on him. But at the end of the day, a motherfucker don't be thinking about it like that. A lot of the niggas just gonna be like, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, he said I lost, so what?
something
You know
fun to
what
do. Get through
I'm
this
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I also feel like that's no different than if we keeping it all the way a buck. I don't feel like that's any different than when y'all battle a white guy or when y'all go to a small league and battle a no name. No disrespect to the people who ain't made it yet. It's the exact same thing. When Geechi Gotti go and battle John Doe, John Doe is gonna write y'all booked for 2 rounds. John Doe got 5 minute rounds
Yeah,
every
but they
round.
still don't. They still don't work though, because we know more. It don't matter how long. See, people think how long they rap matter. It don't. It's what you do in your time. If somebody come fuck you for an hour and it's okay, and then I come drill you for 6 minutes, you calling me back. You ain't calling him. Why the fuck you don't call a nigga that was in that pussy for an hour? And when,
I don't even know how
well,
we
I'm just
got
saying,
there,
like
but
any girl, if a nigga come and drill your shit for 6 minutes, he's valuable, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because it's what you it's what you do in your time, man. It don't matter how long you have it. No, it's what you
And
do in them
the day, yo, like a lot the independent leagues, you paying for that name. Everybody's still coming to see the name. They don't really like. We know you gonna wrap your ass up, but this ain't really gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah.
No, nothing. It ain't
It's
gonna do
like
it.
the Drew League. It's like the Drew League when the NBA players go down to the Drew League. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
They go out
Same
there and
thing.
ball up, but the niggas in the Drew League is going out there trying to drop 40 and 50. Then you get Kobe make the game winner at the end just to let you know you really can't fuck with him. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got to go out there and drop 50 you know what I'm saying? And do, if he don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know he Kobe already.
And when you see Kyrie and them in there and KD, they not wasting no movement, man. They using simple movement. It's like a gym exercise with them. It ain't them like really playing like an NBA nigga.
Yeah.
No.
okay, so we got what? Verb, Av, Geechi, Bill, and J2. All of y'all have battled females. So y'all all collectively telling me that when y'all battled a female, whichever female it was, y'all didn't take them as serious, so
Shit.
you only
J2 was
showed
trying
up
to
with
punch
half
my
material.
fucking head off. J2 was
I
I
didn't. I
smoked
didn't
I,
say
I,
that.
I
I
don't take
killed
no
him.
I
nobody light.
battled.
I
You
don't
know what
give
I'm
a fuck
I
who
saying?
it
said
is.
the
I
complete
smoked a lot
opposite
of
of that.
hoes I battled,
Hold on. I really
but
want to
I
hear.
have seen it. Even though I feel like I smoked both the bitches I battled, I have seen it be graded on a curve after the battle. You know what I'm saying? To where afterwards people like gave them brownie points for just sticking up for themselves in the battle. But when you really listening
Hmm.
to what a nigga saying, nigga killing them, it ain't even close. You know what
I
I'm
ain't.
saying?
I ain't
But as
calling fifth no
fans,
bitch. Fuck.
They
yeah, but
want
as
you to be
fans,
like how
it's
you
like,
did
oh my
Casey.
God, they were doing so good against Geechi, the best in the world. They did good. So they won. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I just smoked this bitch head off. She didn't say nothing fire. You know what I'm saying? I've literally I've seen it happen in both battles that I had with women.
Yeah, the boss.
You know what I'm
I said the
saying?
opposite of that. The boss. I went in there. I fucked Yoshi up
That is
like I was
such a
supposed
good
to.
battle. Anyway.
Like I was supposed to. Like I felt like I couldn't take no L's to
Tell them
no
what I told you to
female.
do, Yoshi. Explain it to him.
We didn't heard this story like 87 times, Verb. Don't nobody
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
hear that.
but that just
Yeah,
shows you.
It
Verb, you
probably
almost
saved
got
me. It
Yoshi
probably
fucked
saved
up,
me right
Verb.
there.
Whatever battle Yoshi dropped her knees in, she won. So I don't know
That's
what
see, that's
battle
what
that
he
No,
is.
told me to do.
she
That's the bill
didn't win,
collector battle.
nigga.
Yeah, you
She
won
didn't
that
win
battle.
Calico. She almost
She
They not
Verb
won.
under
almost
the
got Yoshi
comments
fucked
giving
up
me
for
no
that,
hard
bro.
time at all for that battle. I can tell you that.
She won.
So Verb, when you battled Miss Hustle, you took Miss Hustle
It's
light.
not the same thing as taking Mook or Lux or Geechi. No, it's not the same. But no, but you see, well, even with the battle, I chose to go a little higher because I know for a fact when you get in these opportunities, it ain't about gun busting. Say something that can resonate with the world. That's why that clip is at millions and millions. No matter how many times they pulled it down, it's still up because I chose to say I'm gonna say something that the world will understand. The world ain't gonna understand all this gangster shit, man. They're not gonna do all that, man. If you got the lights on you, use your time. That's what I chose to do.
Av, you took official light.
Yeah, I didn't call her a bitch once.
Now I know I didn't ask if you cursed her out. Material wise,
That was
in
so
your
funny.
writing process, you took
Yeah,
her light.
I, definitely more than I would write for a nigga. Like it's a different pressure.
It's not the same pressure. They don't hit as hard. It's like it's nothing you can do. It's like, all right, man, it's like adorable. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Like
It's
even if
just
I say I'm
And
gonna
that's
kill
why
her,
I
that
don't
don't
battle
mean I'm taking
females,
her as
because
serious
I
as
ain't
a
about to
male.
even do that. I just said fuck that. I ain't doing it because
but
I know I
even
can't
girls
work
know that though,
myself up.
boss. Girls know we take niggas
And
way
then they still want, they want the battle for the we get the prestige and the clout off these niggas.
yeah,
But
that's it.
I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel like you beating a nigga is never gonna be as valuable as you beating the top bitch.
Hello. Thank you, Calico.
I just feel like that. I just feel like when girls be like, I want to battle a nigga, I'd be like, for what? Nobody cares. Like, we don't care if you beat a nigga. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't care.
So
Let me change that. I don't care if you beat a
yeah, I'm
nigga.
about to say I think it's you because
Yeah.
if you go back to the history, if you go back to the history of Wody, when Vixen won, if you go back and listen to the panel,
I don't
one
even
of
listen. Who
the
listened
key,
to
one of the
Wody
It's a
or
panel of
Champion
women
of the Year?
though.
I'm saying, but who
But this
gives
is
a
what I'm
fuck
saying. No,
about
no, no, no. It's
Wody?
not just that. We're not going to do that. It's a panel of women because Vixen's win over DNA, before that Wody panel even met, Vixen's win over DNA was resonating all through the culture. So
Damn,
we're
that
not going to
nigga hit
act
the
like that.
corner hard as hell.
When a woman beats a top tier male,
Bro,
it absolutely means a bigger deal to the culture. Maybe not to you individually,
we
Calico,
can't
but
stop or
to the
something, bro.
culture. You said what?
Bro, what the fuck just happened, bro?
Cal in his own world.
I
Oh
think
no,
it's
no, no,
how a
no.
motherfucker
I
win
got
too.
knowledge. I got knowledge in Detroit with me. Some weird ass shit just happened, bro. A
Anything.
U-Haul
It's gonna
just
be weird shit fucking with knowledge, boy. You better get out
cause
that car with
knowledge
that nigga.
with me. Yeah, bro. This
Yeah, you
nigga,
better get
somebody
out
just
that
hit
car
the
with that
corner.
nigga, boy.
Bro,
Hey,
somebody
hey,
just hit the corner in a U-Haul truck doing
that's
about
not. Hey,
what is
you
it doing
gotta
about
watch
40
them
miles per
niggas.
hour?
Cal, get out that
Gone.
car. Get out the car with that nigga, man. You
Pull
know.
over.
Listen, the nigga could not stop. He jumped on the sidewalk and went past all the cars on the grass and he
See,
still y'all ever saw the movie Speed?
yeah.
He just hit the corner like if he break, a
And you
bomb
ain't
was
never
gonna go
saw that
off.
in
Hey,
Detroit, have you?
Calico, you said it was a
Never
U-Haul,
in my
right?
life.
You said it was a U-Haul, right?
It was a
That's
U-Haul,
all
yeah.
knowledge equipment and shit, nigga. That's his man. That shit was all on purpose, bro. I've been telling y'all about these niggas for years. Hey, Verb, am I lying? How long I've
No,
been
that was
telling y'all
Yeah,
about
weird
these
as
yeah,
niggas?
for a
hell.
while,
I
yeah.
saw
I've
it
been
though.
warning
Like
y'all
I
about
was
them
tripping.
niggas
I
for
ain't
a
gonna
long
lie.
time, man.
I knew that nigga wasn't stopping when he ain't stopped for that speed hump. This
Yeah,
nigga went
see,
all
weird
across the
shit
whole
happen.
side.
Better
That's
watch the
crazy.
knowledge, boy. Knowledge out there. Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
Hey,
very
that
yeah,
was wild as
absolutely.
fuck.
Don't drink no green
Oh no,
juice.
that was the wildest shit I ever been a part of.
Yeah, that's. But what was we saying about? You
Bro,
was
when he
asking him,
first hit the
boss.
corner, I knew he didn't slow down at all to hit that corner. I was about to pull up on the sidewalk.
Uh, uh,
Now, Verb, I'm just saying, Calico was
My bad,
saying
dog. My
a
bad.
woman beating a top tier woman, it means more than a woman beating a dude, and
To
that's not
me, to
true.
me,
I mean, it may be true for him,
yeah,
yeah,
to
it
me.
may be true for Calico, but culturally,
But
there's absolutely
Because
much
even when
more
you
weight
say
on
like
a.
even yo like yo measurement of success, like the first thing you said, like because even in Wody, like my brain don't even go to Wody or like champion of the year. I don't give a fuck who them people say the champion of the year. I'm gonna always feel like the champion of the year is who I feel it is. I don't trust a bunch of people that never been in the ring. I don't give a fuck what they think. So
Hey Cal, I got a
Okay.
question.
uh,
I got a question. Hey, do you know A Ward lost 4 battles and brought one bad battle, and they gave him number 10 on champion of the year list, and he
that's what I'm
also got an
saying.
award.
So I would never measure the success off of that. That's like That's like
I
saying
love Calicoe Man.
that's like saying like um Beck supposed to won that Grammy over, Beyonce. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I don't care who they say. I'm happy they said Killer Mike won this year, even though I'm probably never gonna listen to the album. I'm probably never. Well, as a matter of fact, I am gonna listen to the Killer Mike album, but
Yo, this
I
nigga sounds
haven't
just
listened
like
to it.
me. We ain't listening to that
I,
joint, bro.
yeah, I haven't listened to it. It's not that I feel like because the Grammy said Killer Mike got the best album, that don't mean his shit the best album. It just don't.
Do you
Even
agree that Tay Rock is 7 and A Ward is 10?
not at all. Tay Rock
Oh,
ain't
okay.
seven on no list
Tay Rock should
ever.
never be number 7 ever,
Yeah, on no list. Like, I don't care
ever.
what list it is. Like, but me personally though, just like if I see a female go body Vixen, go body Jazz, go body um Miss Hustle, it's gonna be way more entertaining to
It
me than
is.
seeing a
It
female
is.
go body Geechi.
Because
Cause I'ma
real
always feel
women,
like
y'all
Geechi
women
didn't
don't
even
even
go
like
as
each other
hard.
anyway. Y'all
Yeah.
women
Exactly.
Huh?
The
don't like
battles
each
come
other
out
no
better
more.
and more
That's why.
organic.
That's what make
When
right.
Jazz was
That's what make
smoking
this
shit,
shit
when
more
she smoked
entertaining.
Gaddis, she battled Vixen. That's I felt like
Yeah.
she would have
That's
way more
way
light
more.
on her than, and she just
Yeah.
battled top tier niggas. I thought she had way more light when she was bodying
That
bitches.
shit don't mean that shit don't
Listening to
mean nothing. When
jazz,
when I
listening to
see
jazz
Jazz and
threaten
Rum,
twerk, it don't work for me.
when I
Listening to
It
see
don't
jazz
make
Jazz and
sense. Yeah.
Rum, that's
don't
some of the
move.
best rapping. Jazz and Rum was some of the best rapping of the year, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
don't.
but they
It's
cool.
still a
All
sparring
that shit
match.
different, man. It don't because we need to see you in there. Cause like when you in front of a girl, y'all speak the same language. A man and
Exactly,
a
bro.
woman don't speak the same language. They automatically gonna draw
Exactly.
to the girl,
And majority of the
Exactly,
automatically.
women
bro.
don't fuck with each other anyway. That's what make it better. They
Yeah,
get
bring that shit to
there.
your
Yeah.
own kind, so she can call you. So cause she know the mechanics of a woman better than we do. You beat your
Yeah,
own
bro.
kind. The
Like
fuck is with
like
yeah.
Tay Rock, and it's vice versa, boss. Cause Tay Rock had a crazy ass elite performance against official, right? But to me
Mm-hmm.
personally,
And C3.
but those battles just ain't never gonna be better than like
Talked
me
about.
versus Tay
No,
Rock.
no, they
You
not.
know what I'm saying? Like me versus Tay Rock is a closer battle, and he got probably a better performance against official because it's classic and it's like replay value crazy and it's went viral. But it don't matter. He was against a girl. Like it's like,
And he went
nah, your
viral for
classic
choking.
shit is a your
So I get what you think. I get what you're saying on the male side, but then for
vice
official,
versa though.
official having a battle with Tay Rock means more than
I
official
think she
having
was
a
just as lit when
battle
she beat
With
with.
Miss
Jazz.
Hustle, no,
Nah,
no,
her
it don't.
battle with Jazz was
No, no, no. I wasn't gonna say Miss
But I'm
Hustle. I
talking
wasn't
her
gonna say
about
battle
Miss
with
top
Hustle.
Jazz
six
was
though.
bigger than her and Rock. Her
For
battle with
sure,
Jazz.
Av.
Right. That's why I would. That wasn't the battle. That wasn't the
Hey, how
battle I was
long the
gonna say.
Wody GoFundMe been up?
I don't know if it's up yet. I'm
Is it
hoping
up?
to have
It's
it
It's
up.
up.
donate
It's
five
It's
for
hundred
up.
sure up.
dollars.
When they
It's for
supposed to
It's
be
sure
What's
doing
up.
your
that,
woman
Drew?
of the year?
Probably next month.
I think it's in like a month
it's
or
been a
so.
month.
I'm finna put it in the jumbotron. Y'all feeling like
It's
I
been a
donating?
want
Yeah,
to
month
see
no,
what
I
already.
it's
mean
Y'all
we
at.
want
I'll
to
know.
be
sit down here
surprised
and
if it's
say,
at five
Who's
hundred
your woman of the
dollars.
It
year?
ain't at $300 yet.
I don't think so.
I'm about to say, if
I'm
y'all
looking
feel
at
like
it.
donating, I'll definitely throw it in the
We
jumbo for
already know
y'all.
Who
who's
be
Hold
gonna
having
on.
that
win.
joint? What
We might
platform
as
is
well
it
just
on?
Put
cash
that
app
put
Jazz.
that in the jumbotron,
It's
man.
champion. Wody and Cody are
We
both
might
champion on a
Oh
we
champion
wow.
might as well
platform.
just cash app Jazz because we already know who's gonna win. Why are we gonna donate? Waste our time doing this damn survey.
I don't think it's a shoe in for Jazz. I
Shit.
think it could be Jazz or Hustle, but I don't think it's a shoe in for Jazz. I
And
personally
they're
have
not gonna
Hustle.
say when they at the panel, well, Jazz scored higher than Miss Hustle on the champion of the year list. They're not gonna say that.
I don't know what they gonna say. I don't know. I don't know what their argument's gonna be, man.
Man, Jazz gonna win.
But
The
that
boss, did
that
they call you this
that
year
that
for the
Wody that
panel?
Wody GoFundMe is in the jumbotron, man. Go ahead, and drop a little donation.
They
I'm
No,
call
cash
no,
they
they
apping
call you
don't
that.
this
do
year
that,
for
man.
the
Nobody,
panel?
nobody doing that, man.
What you say,
Did they
J2?
call you this year for the panel?
Hey, yo,
Maybe.
Hustle was undefeated. Nah. Oh wait, nah. They said she might have lost. She had a debatable
She was
unit, right?
undefeated. She don't have no clear L's.
Yeah, it was a
Okay,
debatable
okay,
unit,
but A Ward
I
had
just think they
3 or
so
should.
4
she
clear
undefeated.
L's and a bad battle, and we
Hustle's
fucking with
Yeah,
her.
Hustle
undefeated.
undefeated.
But
Yeah,
see,
that's
what
undefeated.
A Ward sprinkle a lot of them backyard battle leagues on his resume, so it look like he's doing a bunch of work, and then he'll throw a couple good names in there and now and then. It just hits you.
He ain't do that
Right,
this year.
Av.
That go Av.
Talk shit, Av.
He
This
ain't.
year
I don't think he did that this
he had
year.
to fight all his grudges. He saw Big
Well,
K
I
and
just
was
want
chill.
No,
I
that's
just
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
let
It
y'all know.
backfired this year. It
Yeah,
backfired
No,
this
it
What
worked in
I
his
just want to
favor
let
because
y'all
he
know,
still got number 10.
He still
We
got
is
10. It
we
did
is
work.
for that strength
we
of
is
schedule.
presenting the best battle card of the year within the next few days. I'm just
What
letting y'all
happened?
know.
Wait, what you say, Calico?
I'm letting y'all know Landslide is presenting the biggest battle card of the year so far within the next couple days. I'm just letting
Hey,
y'all know Detroit about to
what's
be
that
on
league out
fire.
there? Yeah, what's that league called out there with
Put
y'all?
the flyer
Black
in the jumbotron,
Black
Calico.
Mafia Battle League.
Okay, yeah,
Uh-oh,
keep.
we going
All right.
back home? We going back
You
home?
Yeah, we
is
going
it is
home.
it
We
a
going
is it
home,
a
Verb.
We
flyer out?
going home.
We going home, y'all. Y'all gonna see some of y'all favorite people on there, y'all.
What day
See,
that
that's
is
making
though?
me sad, Calico.
Don't
Calico,
fucking do that,
Why
Yoshi.
the
You're a
fuck
great
they call
actress.
me?
Fuck.
Hey
Huh?
Cal,
Huh?
what day that is though?
I'm
It's in
actually locking
April.
the day.
Hey, somebody,
so you don't have a flyer yet, Calico?
No. I don't got no flyer. They getting their deposits today and tomorrow. So I'm not the type of nigga that drop a flyer without dropping a deposit like somebody did me before.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm about to say I got somebody who code with the graphic design. If you need somebody to put their flyer together,
hey, somebody
I ain't gonna
said,
lie. This event gonna be like Detroited out. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that's doing something is like some Detroit people. So it's gonna be
I
graphic
respect that.
designers
I
from
respect
Detroit.
that.
It's gonna be shot by people from Detroit. It's gonna be it's just gonna be like I'm trying to put everybody as many people on as I can. I'm
Y'all say
even
it's in April.
getting
You said it's in April.
I'm even getting big names to come and rap against certain niggas that I think nice in Detroit because I'm trying to just put some niggas on. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to fuck with whoever your graphic designers is for anything else though, but for this I promised the vow to make it a straight
Okay.
Detroit
hey,
type
if
of
you ain't battled in
Now
situation.
Detroit,
I respect that. I think that's fine.
if you ain't
Yeah, for
battled in
sure.
Detroit, them niggas is only it's only Detroit. It's like a bunch of Marv Ones, Quest, and Calico in a room. It's like a bunch of them niggas, man.
What's wrong
It's
with
like,
this nigga, bro?
what's up, my baby?
De-
Everybody is
What,
the exact
what up,
fucking
nigga?
same, bro.
Detroit
It's
is
like,
the least biased though.
yeah,
We
but
Everybody
gonna
it's
get
we
on
still
get
this
some
y'all
love
all
event.
up
the
in this
same human.
motherfucker.
All y'all brown skin with locks and bucks.
This nigga
Everybody, it's the
crazy, bro.
same
What's wrong
human
with this
over and
nigga?
oh, look, it's either they look like Cal and Quest or they look like Marv. Everybody in Detroit got the exact they y'all clone the same human
Hey,
over.
he lying to
And
y'all,
over.
man.
It's
Pull
the
up, man.
I'm definitely gonna do that. You know I like it. Hey, look, and then y'all turn to the left. Here's another one here, and it's all what's up, my baby? It's everybody
Hey,
all
but
happy.
Verb, the women
My
in
baby is
Detroit
some
are
east side
so
shit, man.
beautiful.
Yeah,
The
we
women
got
Detroit
what?
have
we got
some of the
some of the
most
best
beautiful
women.
Bad
women.
bitches in
Yeah, you
Hey,
talking
Detroit.
like
I'm
I ain't used to be out there
Hey,
wrecking.
Vert.
What's up?
Hey, Vert.
Hmm?
See, you already know our like when we did the battles in St. Louis, the battles in Detroit, we bring bitches out.
We
That's what
bring the
niggas don't understand.
bitches.
Like
We bring the
it
bitches.
be
Like
it
y'all
be
don't
more
know that shit.
bitches in our crowds than any. It be about the same amount as
Anybody.
niggas. Like for real. Like
and I want to take credit
so,
for that.
you got to
Thank
rap
you.
to the bitches in Detroit.
And I want to take credit for that.
Wait a minute, in Detroit or St. Louis? Because let's not forget what it was
Not
when y'all first came.
not the Detroit
In
shit.
Detroit
Oh,
and
okay.
St. Louis, you gotta
Shit.
be able to rap to both.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
And when you come in the Midwest, you will see hoes in the and they gonna get dolled up. It ain't
I
gonna
swear
be
to
Yeah,
no.
they
God,
be
they
so
It,
gonna get
yeah.
dolled
beautiful.
up,
Like they take
and
the how
they're
they
You
bougie.
dress
not
and look so serious.
you not getting none of
Yeah,
that.
they gonna be
You
on
not
that.
getting
We
none of
gonna
that.
turn up in Detroit.
Heels and like not the hoes y'all see. Like y'all, most of the rappers here, y'all ain't for this type of shit because y'all
No.
gonna break out into chicken pox being around that much pussy. You know what
Hey yo,
I'm saying? y'all
them anime bars, man. Them
Yeah, that's
anime
why I couldn't
bars
get
ain't gonna
Av
get
on the
you as
leave
far
card.
as
them at
them
home.
dope bars in Detroit, baby.
Leave them at home. Quest, tell them. Hey,
Man,
Quest, that shit don't fly out there. Bro.
don't
Talk some
bring that
gangster shit.
weirdo shit up in there. And on
Uh-uh.
some real shit,
Oh shit!
if
No,
you about
Av
to
about to
come up in
battle
that
Big
bitch,
Keto.
if you about to pull up to Detroit or the Midwest in general and try to talk some of that
That's the
battle
move.
rap secret punchline shit,
You die.
you gonna die. Cause
secret
niggas don't
punchlines
watch
is
that shit,
hilarious.
nigga.
All that virgin talk, you die. You
Niggas
die.
ain't niggas not
Like, why
watching
would
that
that
shit.
nigga come out
Like
on the street like that,
No,
bro?
those some
This
sneaky
motherfucker.
it's
shit.
niggas in Detroit that they don't watch battle rap. They'll go to one when it happens.
And you
They're like,
better be good. If you
you
ain't good, it's up. You
and they
can't go
don't
in
give
that.
a fuck how big your name is because they
Mm-mm.
don't know you.
It's up
Uh.
for sure.
They
You
don't know
gotta
you.
be good, but and you gotta talk what they resonate to. All that Yu-Gi-Oh card shit, that shit ain't gonna work, man.
All
That
that
shit's not gonna
Yu-Gi-Oh
work.
card shit.
Hey, I just tune out and just look at the crowd. I be like,
Shit
hey,
don't
if
work.
y'all
That
like, if y'all say this shit dope, it's dope.
Oh
You
my
heard me?
god,
that motherfucking
Yu-Gi-Oh is crazy.
Chalamander and all that Pokemon, leave
Blue
that shit where it's
blade,
at.
I
blade,
swear to
blue,
God,
whatever
that's
the
what the
fuck.
niggas be rapping about, bro.
Leave that shit where it's at. Ain't no fireball throwing in Detroit. Ain't nowhere in the
Man,
Midwest you can throw a fireball, nigga. You
It
better get
ain't
to it.
happening. It ain't
Shit, they cause
happening. You
it
gotta talk
you in the
that
land
shit.
of hustlers and gangsters. You
I
shit, who
swear to
you
God.
Or
90%
you
of
could
battle
be
rap, what it
funny.
feel
You
like?
could be funny out here though.
Always you can be funny.
You could be funny in Detroit though.
You could be
Humorous
But
funny
Not that
anywhere.
much though, Q.
you
You could
can't
be
be
funny
nerdy
anywhere, but
funny
don't
though.
be corny.
You gotta be like, yo, I could joke into some pussy funny. Like it can't be just like,
Detroit is
yo,
not
Like
a
Bill Collector.
yeah.
Detroit is not. Nah, Bill ain't corny.
No, yeah, Bill ain't corny. I
It's
thought
not
you were
gonna be
saying like
no
funny
corny
like
people
Bill.
on
No, I
my
didn't say Bill Corny. You said joke your way into some pussy.
Oh, got you,
Oh,
got you.
you funny. That's crazy.
Yeah, like but still you can't do it. Yeah, they want to hear it. You can spin it for a little while. You come in there with 3 rounds to joke, man, you done.
Yeah, you
Somebody
out of
gonna
here.
spin your shit out there, boy.
Now I will tell you this: if
Yeah, I ain't
don't
gonna
Yo, is
don't
lie.
that
be
a
I ain't gonna.
challenge? Is
don't
that
be
like a
Ain't gonna be
bad.
no.
challenge?
Ain't gonna
Don't
be
be
no
bad.
corny
Don't,
people on
I
the
take that
card
type
though.
of shit like a challenge.
The card is hand picked. It's only like my niggas on there that I know ain't got a corny bone in them. So everybody on the card is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but like I say, until I send these niggas they money, I'm not saying nothing. Which is like really now, right? Knowledge.
Yeah, I mean,
We
Like,
love you,
really
Cal.
now.
yeah,
I
like
love
we
you
want to see
more.
that, like,
You
and
gonna
if you
really
doing
love
it in
me
April,
today, tonight.
hey, if you doing it in April, then that's definitely something because we know you're gonna pick the right people and pick the right
For
people. Like we
sure.
don't,
For sure.
yeah, lead them dorks off, man. It's fucking up the game. Like
It's
you see
fucking
the
the
dorks,
game up. It's
the
fucking the
dorks
game
don't
up.
win. Smack said ain't no more
That's the
money
Dork
fucking with them
Champion of
dorks.
the Year list right here.
Oh, that'd be fire to put the dork champion of the year.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah.
That's fire.
Nah, because leave them at home because clearly Smack can't get money with them. You cut them niggas off. We don't need them niggas. Fuck it. Y'all lost with them. They don't never lose. Soon as the
Yeah,
new
for
niggas
sure.
come, Smack say I ain't got it. He ain't never said that. Soon as the new niggas come,
Yeah, yeah.
you little fucking failures. Y'all done fucked the whole pot up.
Fucking failure.
All that rapping the same.
That's what
I've
my.
been saying it all year. All that same rapping shit is what killed us.
Hey
Either sound
Yoshi,
like rum or they sound like twerk.
just so y'all know, I'm not playing. Y'all know knowledge ain't out here for nothing. You gonna speak your mind, knowledge?
Knowledge will come out there for
You wanna,
nothing for that good
So
interview.
will.
wanna
Yeah,
say something
I'll
to
be
him,
right
knowledge?
there.
I'm saying, yeah, the shit Cal got, the shit he already showed me is about to be crazy. That's all I do know. We about
All
to
right,
get
knowledge.
Detroit taking
Hey,
over.
knowledge. I got a question. So
What's
are you
up?
excited? Are you excited for the Calico car?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Knowledge. So are you going to
Biggest card
everybody
of
and
the
getting,
year.
huh?
Biggest card of the year.
On some Detroit
Ooh,
shit.
ooh.
Facts.
Hey. Did you get JC?
We figured we listen, man. I told you, I ain't releasing no info. Not
Oh
yet.
shit. Hey Cal. I can book
I'll call
JC
you
with
on the, I'll
everything.
call you I'll call you off of here. I'll call you off here and tell you the whole card though.
All right, bet I book JC for you with everything in CVS right now, nigga.
Come on now, Verb.
Hold on, wait.
Fire.
You never
That
battled
Verb
JC,
gets
Verb?
on my
this
nerves.
Nope.
nigga said
No,
you
they
never
never
what?
battled.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
this nigga crazy.
Wait.
Nope.
Nope. No
Verb and
JC.
JC never
Yeah,
battled.
you make that happen, Cal. You
Nah.
the goat.
Nah.
What the fuck?
That's a grudge match, Calico. They've been going back and forth, taking shots
Ain't
at
no
each
grudge.
other.
One of us get high. Ain't no fucking grudge. You get high. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga ain't no. Do I a grudge? A grudge
Hey,
is if
you
we
gotta
both get high.
relax, bro. You gotta
Man, no. The
relax,
fuck is you
bro.
talking about, man? You don't see me deteriorating shit. I ain't got no grudge,
What's
nigga.
wrong with Verb, bro?
Hey,
This
hey,
nigga is
hey,
sick.
hey, Cal. I'm
Huh?
56 years old and I ain't got holes in my skin, and your man's over here. Man, quit playing with me, man.
Hey man, everybody
Man,
don't
y'all
got a
niggas crazy,
motherfucking
man.
skin regimen, Verb. Don't put dope on the niggas, dog.
Damn,
What?
Jesus
Why
JC
not?
Christ,
and
dog.
Verb.
Okay, all right, okay, Q. I got a question for you.
Don't
I got a
don't
question for
put.
you.
You're not gonna ask me a question that's gonna
No,
have
no,
me
no,
speak
not like
ill
that.
on
No,
JC, man.
no, not like that though. I'm just asking. Well, let's not ask you. Let's ask somebody around you then. To be fair, right? All right. Would you leave $6,000 in the car with me or JC?
That's hilarious.
Come
I'm
on,
muting up,
Both
bro.
man.
of y'all.
No.
Come
Look,
on, bro.
hey, listen. Just think about it. Your 6,000, you left it in the console, and you run it in the store. You think it'll be there if if you leave that in there with JC, he's going,
It's
and,
gonna be there, man.
and
It's gonna be there.
your car will still be on. He ain't gonna steal the car. He don't need the car. He on foot with that. Like me,
Man, shut up, nigga. That nigga
That is
not
so
taking
funny.
nothing,
I
dog.
tried so hard not to
Don't put that
laugh.
on my little nigga
Hey,
name,
chill,
dog.
bro. Hey, bro,
That nigga said he
you
on
gotta
foot.
relax, bro.
Man,
Bro,
he
you
ain't
talking
gonna
about
do
a
that
hundred and twenty
shit.
thousand
JC a
dollar nigga,
solid
man. Chill.
individual, man.
yeah. And guess what, Q? I kicked his swat out. I would have murdered him out there in front of y'all. You crazy? Nigga, he ain't. We both out of town now.
Hold
Pontiac and
on.
St. Louis now.
I
It ain't
feel
too
you.
late. We can figure this
Yes,
out,
it
man.
is.
I
Yes,
feel
it
you.
is.
You talking about
Both
yes,
of
it
both of us
is.
out. It's a hey look. It's a away game for both of us, nigga. That ain't
Hey, yo, I
what's
ain't
the
even gonna
problem?
hold you on some real shit though.
It
On
ain't
some
too
real
late. We
shit.
can figure this thing out, man.
Real shit.
Yes.
When we
You niggas
matter of fact,
expensive though.
JC and them battled on the card you was on, nigga, when we was all when you battled
Where at Q? Where
Miles
at?
again
Where at?
in Detroit.
Oh, he battled that night.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he probably went on when I wasn't there.
I knew Verb was gonna say that.
You motherfucker, nigga. You was
I
with
can't
me
hear
the whole
whoever else
night,
talking.
nigga.
But look, I didn't see his performance. I know I didn't, nigga. Nigga, me and JC ain't never been in the club at the same time. What you talking about?
Man, he went up right before you, nigga.
Oh, why I don't remember? You remembered. I don't.
Cause I threw the battle, nigga.
I'll kick your little homie's ass. Now, how
Hold
about
on,
that?
who you
All right.
you
Well,
talking
look,
to somebody on here?
Who?
He's
Cal.
talking to Quest.
Quest.
I can't hear Quest.
You might
Man,
want to
you
go
got
out and come in.
yeah,
Go out and
leave.
come in.
That
Somebody
nigga
go
just
out and
hear
come
you
back in.
talking to yourself.
Quest should say connected. It's been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
Oh man, this nigga ain't
Man,
heard shit
yeah,
I said.
hey, look, I wouldn't be worried about it. Pontiac ain't even got no hat, nigga. Why would I be worried about it? You know what hat I'm coming with?
Oh,
Y'all
see
know that.
now look, and you got smoke for ill will too. Pontiac gonna be after you, Verb.
Pontiac, it ain't enough of them. Their population ain't that big. It's the same thing. Same thing. They
Detroit
don't got
fuck
no
with
hat.
Pontiac, man. Them
I mean,
niggas
that's
good.
cool, but they don't got no hat though. What's up? I mean, I feel you on that, but the fact of the matter is they don't have a hat. What's up? They
They
don't have a
actually
hat.
got a hat.
So no, I'm saying they don't have a hat. There is no superstar in the game where their city does not have a hat. That don't make
Yeah.
sense. No, you gotta have a hat, man. There's no hat there. There's cars like Sunfire and G6. Yes. Hat? No. No. Absolutely not. No. What the fuck is wrong with y'all playing with
Man, it's love day, man.
well, you know what, Q? You know what it is? It's Love Day, and I probably, I mean, I probably should stop, but I just can't. It's hard, man. That shit hard, man. Once they fuck with me, it's like I can't let it go. I can't let it go. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's a good idea though, man. But you know, it's probably little too late for that though. But yeah, that would have been a good idea. He wouldn't have been on. I'd have came out there with a little bop or something, and that nigga would have lost it. Forgot every round. Nigga, I'd have dropped a pill or something or two on the stage. That nigga wouldn't have remembered nothing. He'd have been
Man, we
sweating
ain't
bullets.
never seen JC forget a rap, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, you ain't never seen the nigga put a bag of dope in front of him either. Now I put a bag of dope in front of that nigga, sweat and be nigga. He'll be looking down like please, like Blade when he need a bite of blood, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? He need a bite of blood. That's all it's gonna happen. I ain't gonna forget every line. Ain't nobody did that to him. Don't act like you don't want to look down, nigga. That's what I do. Act like you don't want to look down, nigga.
Nah, Ice did that when he battled JC in the tournament. He
Oh,
pulled
okay.
out. He
Well
pulled.
then, clearly somebody got the thing right. I didn't remember that. Well, shit, we both on the same thing. I'd have put that nigga some dope on the floor. Hey, look, don't look down, nigga.
Head Ice was going crazy too.
Yeah, that was that round. I had him winning that round. He went
Yeah,
crazy in that round.
that's it. I was like, oh, okay. I love
Mm.
when I see like the OGs that they still got it. You know, like you guys will never lose it. Y'all will always have it.
Coming up with a CVS bag full of household supplies and sit that shit on the
Man,
stage.
shut your
Whip that
ass
shit.
up, nigga. That nigga is chill on
What?
homie, dog.
No, it's up as soon as you say
Man,
something.
nigga ain't never seen my nigga do an ounce of nothing,
You
a
ain't never seen
gram of
Jesus.
nothing.
We ain't never seen Jesus, and we pray to him.
Not me.
Well, somebody do. Shit, what you mean? I mean,
Pray to God.
shit, we ain't seen Santa either, and the kids still believe. The kids, we ain't seen Santa. We ain't finna tell what you ain't synced that you ain't supposed to see a nigga do nothing.
Hey,
No.
Verb St. Louis got Battle of the Year.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, battle of the night, battle of the year. Yeah, that's right. That's about
Yes,
right.
Hitman. Let's go.
Yeah, that's about right. Why wouldn't it be like that? I mean, we should have all the awards if you really think about it.
Hitman also won the Champion Exec Vanguard Award.
Was
Salute to him for that.
was that last year?
No, that was this year. He just won it. They announced it last night.
No, I'm saying, is that
It
a category that was up last night?
2023. Yep, it's for battlers who've been around basically like a decade plus.
Okay.
They not eligible for Cody. You know, they not active enough to be eligible for Cody, but they still come out, put in work, take the hard fight,
Okay.
and show improve over time.
Okay. Big time. All right. That's tough.
Yep,
What is that?
K Time won it for 2022, Hitman for
K
2023.
Shine said he ain't coming back either.
Yeah, yeah, what he said. Which that sucks, cause Shine first.
No, they don't suck. He did the right thing too. He tired. Man. Nigga DNA said no. Tay Rock said no. What do y'all have?
Oh no.
What do y'all have? You don't have anything left. You don't have shit left. DNA said no. Tay Rock said I'm out. Like what you like it's where it's coming from.
Tay-Rod say this is last year, right?
I
Yeah.
hope he changed his mind. I'll never
Yo, it's
forgive
been
y'all
niggas
for that.
last year a lot of years though. Not Tay-Rocks, but
Never take.
it
That's
being
why I
my
gotta
last year
believe him.
That's
is
because it's a headache, man. It's like, no, it's dumb, man. It's dumb, bro. Come on, man. That shit dumb. Like, how can he be three spaces in front of Tay Rock?
He should never be. And I've been arguing with people all day. I don't. They nerded out on me. They gave me all the statistics and this and that. I
who
don't
is
care
three
that.
above Tay-Rock.
No, because Terrell's number 7 and A Ward is number 10. But I don't care what nobody's saying or how they trying to break it down about the names that Rock battled. He came every time. He gave high level performances. He was active all year. He should definitely be higher than number 7. He don't have no clear losses like that. Like outside of hustle, and you could debate it if you really wanted to say he won. I don't get it.
you, you think more you think more niggas need to like what you pay like $5 donation and you can vote?
I don't know if
Yep.
that would have moved Rock up. It would have
Not
maybe
yeah,
changed
like
twerk winning.
when
So
you
if
think
instead of
about
Big
it,
K.
when you think about it, I don't know how many people fucking contributed or how that shit worked, but I know it's a fraction of the people that talk
It's
about
not a
it.
lot, and not enough, and not a lot at all.
Exactly, Quest.
Like
Exactly.
I think it's unfair for like a nigga that's in contention to be trying to vote or whatever. So like I vote, do shit like that or whatever. Since something like if but I thought it was like a fan thing. So like if the fans like for us to debate it, I never see what the uproar is about rappers talking about it because it actually impact us. But when it comes down to the fans, if it's a fan complaining that didn't vote, shut the fuck up.
Talk about it.
If you ain't vote on that shit, shut the fuck up, bro. It's $5. You ain't got $5, so Tay Rock can be where he's supposed to be or where you think he's supposed to be.
They
Shut the
don't
fuck
do
up.
that. The panel decides the listing. The fans more so decide the superlative awards, and I'm assuming the champion of the year, like who they think should be champion of the year.
That's
I
that.
thought they
So the
picked. I
fans
thought they
decide.
picked the
Everybody
top
that vote
18.
decides a pool. Period.
The
You
Well, we
vote
know
on the
Rock
top
gonna be in the
20.
pool. We already know that.
Right.
Yeah, but they vote the first 18, right? And then they vote that 18 people. They lead two slots.
The
No,
panel
that's not
does
the
the
way it
order.
go,
The
Quest.
panel
Yeah,
places
the
the order.
panel does the order.
Panel
That's
does
why
the
I was
The
order.
so
people.
happy Chilla was on there
Right.
because he made sure to start off by putting Marv in that top 20. I felt like Marv should have been higher, but
Yeah.
Chilla stood on that, and I appreciated that.
Let me ask you this though: if I see an outcry of people voting Rock in or writing Rock in to the list, does that does that sway or change my idea of his
What
impact? Because
about
like
what
No,
about
the
A
panel
Ward
the
though?
panel really believed that he should have been number 7 because he didn't have as strong names as the people that was ahead of him.
Okay, but
Right.
at number
So
10,
Quest. Nobody not no. Sorry, Verb,
no,
but
go ahead.
nobody not had Rock in the top 20. So
yeah,
basically, when you take the survey, all you're doing is vote on the pool of
right.
battlers for the panel to debate. So Rock was always going to
How
be in
many
the
battles
pool,
Tay
like
Rock had?
Yoshi said.
A lot. He was
I
active.
can't remember his exact
I want
battles. He
it
had
was
a
like
lot. Rock was
10, 11.
outside last
Okay,
year,
so
but
look. Tay Rock got 10 or 11 battles, no mistakes, no dominations, and he's only three steps ahead of a guy that lost to all men. A Ward lost 5 men battles, and well, 4 men battles and one bad night with Charlie, and it's only a 3-person gap. And A Ward won number
I got to
10.
go back and watch and see what they said about how A
Fucking
Ward got
insane,
ranked
man.
because that does seem like a little bias is
That don't
added
make
into that.
fucking sense, man. How can like like none of the matches he had to win, he won. He was beat.
the argument for A Ward was one impact. You know, A Ward was talked about
Impact.
quite a bit in
That Verb gave
2022.
him. And the people was talking about
The
him
the
losing.
other thing. The other thing was he had two big grudge matches. Grudge matches are weighted heavy. It's a little bit more on the line when you're talking about a grudge match. He had two big grudge matches. He had a battle of the year,
What
semi
did
battle of
he
the
do
year
with his grudge
contender.
matches, boss?
They said they don't care if he
He
won or
lost.
Can
lost.
can
He
I
lost
can I
them.
say
Oh, okay.
this? Can I say this? All this shit's subjective when it comes down to certain shit. But one thing that I do think that could be looked at for next year, or just in general, when we talk about strength of schedule, I never agree with strength of schedule being based on the name of the person, because if I battle like Verb is a big name. If Verb take time off and he bullshit in this battle, I still get credit for strength of schedule when the competition wasn't good. But then if I battle an up and coming nigga, let's say the Los Supreme nigga that Danny battled, Los I forget whatever his last name is, but Los Premier or something like that, he would I battle. Really, really dope.
Hmm.
So pardon me. Um his level of talent or what he did was very difficult to go against. Like he was good. He was really good. So like if a no name nigga give you a top tier kind of fight, this nigga up here rapping, I just don't understand why that isn't considered in strength of schedule and why we just
Exactly.
going
That
by
would have
name.
helped Rock because people was they was really trying.
Yeah,
He
because
may not have got the names.
when you go and battle on those, I no offense, again, I don't like calling them small. But when you go to like a bar league, where the battle at a bar, it ain't really at a big space, though. Man, them niggas, this is might be the only time these niggas think they career hinges on doing well against you. So like a nigga, and I said this every year when like people was complaining about it being URL heavy on one year or this on another year, that the niggas that are going state to state, oftentimes they getting the best version of every fucking person they battle. Sometimes they trash. But if you battle the top dude from that state, that nigga is trying to show his state why he better than a nigga that's already on. So
Right,
I
and
agree
that's
with y'all when it come down to
strength. Strength of schedule is a tricky one, Quest, because while I don't necessarily disagree with what you're saying, I also don't do retroactive strength of schedule, right? Because all you know is who you're booked for. So if we free the way, if we treat it like basketball, when you see that Golden State plays Milwaukee and then Boston and then Miami and then Phoenix. They play them all the same week. That's just what you see on their schedule. You think, man, nah, they got a crazy schedule versus somebody who's getting ready to play
Mhm.
the Spurs and
I agree. I agree.
you know what I'm saying, Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
So
ain't had to do
now
that.
now
You
if
ain't had
now
to
if
do it
the
like
Golden
that.
State,
But I got you. In the Spurs.
right, my fault. I forgot. Look,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even make that connection.
But
That's my
look,
fault.
though, the one thing I had to say about that is this. All right, so me and Cortez battled the year that Twerk and Casey battled. Okay, the year of that
Hmm.
tournament, right?
Hmm.
Twerk would be considered a stronger opponent for Casey, right?
Correct.
If you look at them battles, how was that a tough battle? The nigga choked the whole fucking battle, and the nigga I battled
Exactly.
rapped the whole fucking battle and got his ass kicked. And Twerk
Exactly.
in that situation, because he choked, he got beat. Your that if we just judging those two battles side by side,
Hmm.
your battles weren't more difficult than mine. So we gotta watch, like if we're
They know
actually
the name.
watching the battles. So
J
when we
Mill's a
talking about
name. They
doing
don't care if it's a tough battle. Oh, that's a good name on the sprinter schedule. You gotta
No,
go
it,
we
with
got
hold,
it.
it. So
hold on, but if we talking about like I get like not wanting to be retroactive, but we're watching all the battles again. So since I'm watching a battle, why am I ignoring the other nigga in trying to see how good he is? So I really believe, again, this ain't critiquing the people. It's just that
right,
part of the
the
process
process.
that
Right.
we gotta spend more time analyzing the quote unquote nobodies that the big people are battling to see if they are fucking better than the other people.
Hello, and the same with
I
the
do think
women.
it should be a balance between the two. I think it's putting the process together is very difficult, right? Because like with the example that you just gave with you versus Cortez, Twerk versus Casey, like you said, Twerk on paper back then anyway, because Twerk now dangerous regardless. But back then, Twerk on paper, that's a tough matchup, right?
Yeah.
So that's who Casey prepped for. So you don't want to penalize Casey because when she got there, after writing her
Yo,
heart out and prepping for 3 to 6 months or whatever, that
He
when
had
she
to.
got in
you're
front of
not you're
him,
not
he
penalizing her
choked.
though. Like if okay, look, one year the Cleveland Cavaliers made a bunch of trades. at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
year, right? They wasn't the same team. Fuck that. We'll use this year. The Lakers not that good this year. But let's say in the middle of the fucking season, they motherfucking got James Harden down there. And them niggas started doing what the Clippers are doing. They winning like a motherfucker. Well, okay, if you played the Lakers earlier in the year, yo, you played the Lakers that wasn't doing too good. But nigga, now
Mm-hmm.
you playing the Lakers with James Harden. You gotta judge a nigga based on, I'm sorry, Casey, you did really, really, really good with your raps that you prepared for twerk. And you will get graded based on your performance. But we also gotta look at the other nigga performance. And we got to say, was it a tough thing to beat? Anybody could have beat that twerk that day because he didn't finish his raps. So, boss, if you went up there and just finished some raps, you'd have beat twerk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Again, I don't disagree. I think that there has to be a balance between the two, right? So I don't know if the answer is applying some sort of quantitative value to it. So you get 5 points, or you get from 1 to 5 points depending on the caliber of name, and then you get 1 to 5 points retroactively based on how well your opponent does. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There has to be a way to provide balance. I don't think they're not opposed to
I should have to
receiving feedback on the process. I think it's just more about just all of the
the
just fake
uproar. Yeah,
outrage and
I think
yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying,
think I should
with
have
no
to grade
resolution.
the person that they battling to, right?
Right.
So like
Hmm.
if I give this person, yo, this was a 10 performance. I don't like putting numbers on subjective shit. But yo, this was this kind of quality of a performance versus what kind of quality of performance, and I believe that that's how strength of schedule should be determined, because then you get the throwing. Oh, this was on Summer Madness, so this was more difficult because of what? Some shit you made up. How was he rapping? How does a main stage matter if the nigga I battle against choke? That don't make this battle harder. The nigga choke. That's what made the battle easy.
Right.
So
Now, I semi agree with that, but I do think things like stages matter. I do think that keeping 2,000 people, if you're a headlined event, I think keeping 2,000 people engaged at the end of a 6, 7, 8 hour event night is difficult. So I do think that that should be attributed to. I think that should be
I
accounted
think it
for. You
should
know
be
what I'm
accounted
saying?
for, but if your partner, if the person you battle against chokes, it's not as strong. Like, boom, yo, I'm battling fucking the top tier, whoever is the top tier on this league that I'm battling on, and we're at this big moment, and yo, I'm getting all the credit for that, but then the nigga choke. I win, but the nigga choke. It's like, yo, it wasn't as hard. Now, if they just choked in one round, that's different. You lost a round, but
Plus, they
yo,
know how to do it because with Coffee, she got extra points for going to Battle Geechi main event in the riot. It's a hard. Oh, this is hard for her. She's going to his house. Oh, she had to battle Twerk on the main stage. This is harder for her. So they know how to judge if the actual match is tougher or less. I mean, weaker.
yeah,
They know how to do it.
yeah. So when it's a tougher situation, it's like, oh, all these things. But again, just to go for somebody else that didn't complete a battle, yo, man, if I talk about Real Sick versus Danny Myers, yo, I don't care how tough of an opponent Danny Myers was or is. That wasn't a tough battle.
Hmm.
So so
So how do
so
you
when you
how do
go,
you feel about Shayna Ashley versus Tori Doe? Because Shayna wrote 3 rounds. Shayna wrote for what she thought Tori was gonna come with, and she got up there and Tori Doe round her.
Squash
if
match.
it only on the stance of strength of schedule, not the other stuff that apply, like your content,
Okay.
your bars, your other stuff. I don't think you should take a hit as a performer because of something. I just don't think I should just get strength of schedule based on name credit.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's like
Okay.
it's like a nigga it whatever it is. A nigga battle somebody that don't normally lose, that don't lose a lot, but they just not a big name, and they beat the motherfucker, and the motherfucker was phenomenal. How we not saying this was a tough battle?
Right. Yep. Okay. I agree with that, and that's why I say I think maybe somewhere in the midst of that, a compromise may be um because it'll all average out in the long run, right? So if we say you get 1 to 5 based on the name, and you battling Tay Rock, you get a 5 because you battling Tay Rock. We talking about you arguably the best battle rapper ever, so you get a 5 for battling Tay Rock. But if afterwards We see Tay Rock choked every round.
Why am I
You get a
getting?
one. You get a one for the quality of that battle, for the difficulty of what Tay Rock brought to you. So your score averages out to a 6. Whereas if you go battle John Doe, you get a 1 because nobody knows who John Doe is.
I,
But guess what? We watched that
how do
battle and we
you
realized we
encourage?
need to know John Doe.
How do you
And so
encourage
you get a
somebody to do better, or for new people to come up if we give them a 1 and we ain't seen them perform? Like, I get you. Like, I shouldn't get a like, yo, I got money. I could so who I hey yo, so and so, yo man, here go 10 G's. Come on, let's go battle. Now I got a 5 automatically because I'm battling somebody. Nah, like I shouldn't get a point because somebody booked a battle. In that case, EK booked all his battles last year. Do he just like get 5s because he picked these
Pick the
battles?
right people. I mean, it helped him get on the list, but
Shit, most fans praise the league anyway for booking shit.
Quest, they brought it up because it did help. You know, somebody Chilla said, "What if I just make
Yeah, I
sure to
saw
book
that.
all?" Yeah, and I guess they're saying John books his battles, Easy books his battles. It's a lot of battle rappers. You know, Tay Rock booked a battle versus Real Deal. It's
Yeah,
just it actually should be harder because you have to be an owner and a battler that day.
yeah.
not that day, the duration. You planning a whole entire event, contract negotiations, back and forth. You know, battle rappers, egos, all of that type of stuff. On top of the day of, you're still running that event in the midst of writing your rounds, preparing what you got, and then main eventing at the end of that
Right.
That
night.
But
sound like
So
Quest. That sound like Quest
I
like a
can manipulate
motherfucker
my
right
year
there.
though and make sure I only take tough battles, and it should put me at the top of the list. If
Hey,
I
I'm
book
gonna
all
holler
the
at y'all,
top
man. I gotta
names.
get back to this paper.
Shout out to the trappers, we all my back lit is we out of here. Any man battle rap trapping, we definitely got the streets.
D out again, man. D out again, man.